Oh, dude.
The motherfucking bees.
He's back.
What's up,
dude.
boys? How are we?
Okan, man.
Pretty good, man.
Nice.
We've assembled the broskies.
Yeah, dude. That's what it's all about right now. It's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that'll get us through this, dude. Just loving our bros. Just
true.
forging the bonds tighter than ever.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Dude, it's
I
all,
feel the love.
it's all we
feel
can
it?
do right now.
Yeah.
You're the one tearing it apart.
How?
It's all we
do you
How on
think,
earth
Bees?
could that be?
I mean, skis don't show emotion, dude. Can't do that.
True ski.
What?
Zero emotion.
Can't show emotion.
That's not. I've been riding that train for too long. I'm going to start letting my light shine.
You've been
yeah,
real.
Yeah.
You got it.
I've been holding
You
back.
got a model for your
I've been
skis,
afraid
dude.
of the
Just let it out.
criticism. You know what? I'm just going to be me.
That's what I'm talking about.
You think you haven't been emotional? Is that what you're saying?
No. Well, I haven't pushed the top. I've been all negative. I let the negative come out, but I don't show the positive.
Almost zero positive out of you.
Right. So it's time for that
You got
to
to use
change.
gratitude
Take a look at
practice.
bees.
Yeah.
Almost all positive.
Bees,
Yeah.
what are you,
Oh,
what
I
are
know,
you grateful
I know.
for right now? Top 5.
Being here. This is fun.
Hell
Being
yeah.
around my boys.
Nice.
Not showing emotion.
Yes.
That's just 2 through 5 right there.
Nice.
Beesing it up.
Yeah. It's good.
I learned a lot from the bees this weekend.
What'd you learn?
Just positive energy. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Just keeping it.
How was your
Sweat
guys-
the dog shit.
How was your guys' hotel? You guys
we had a great time.
We
All right.
we did have fun.
We had
But it
a
was a
great time.
weird situation there.
Yeah.
It's like,
We got there and the hotels were booked up, so I couldn't because of
Yeah.
the tournament.
Sure.
So
What kind of tournament was there?
the boys
Oh,
stayed
March
on.
Madness.
March Madness.
The Broskis had to go to the outskirts of town
What?
and find a shitty hotel.
We found the closest, cheapest hotel, and then so there was if the Venn diagram of places the Broskis can stay and where the strippers are staying.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, yeah, those
were-
hotels tend to be fortresses of prostitutes.
Yeah. There was a lot of. Every time we'd leave, there was a lot of handbags.
Damn,
Oh,
that
yeah,
must
duffel
have-
bags.
How did you feel in there?
What? I felt all right.
Yeah. Did you ever stay in a hotel and you look at like that latch door and you're like, I wish I could just like whoever's on the other side,
Yeah.
just open this and connect and be like, dude, let's just keep this open, man.
Keep it open.
Yeah.
Have sexual intercourse.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe just like whatever. Just watch porn together and like edge. Edge each other.
Something about coming.
Yeah, something.
There's
related.
no way we're opening this
Maybe
middle
you
door.
jerk off and I'll watch you, but let's just
Yeah.
open this door and figure it out.
I feel like when I was a child, I went to several parties with that door open. I don't know what happened. When I was young, I feel like that happened a lot.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it was just sports.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that was it. But
Dude, I'm gonna
Yes.
start banging on that door furiously and demanding it be open. Then be like, no, just get in.
yeah,
don't
the
have
worst
to.
is when you hear like fucking a family on the other side, like just kids.
I don't
chirping.
I don't ever hear anyone, man. Every time
Yeah,
I just stare at the door and I'm like, if we both opened it, dude, this would be
The love of your life.
This would be the craziest weekend.
Could be on the other side of that damn
You
thing.
never know.
Yeah, there's no
Your soulmate.
camaraderie in the hotel
It stinks, dude.
Not in that one.
between rooms. Yeah,
Dude, they should do a thing. I want to do a hotel where every like 30 seconds the walls just go transparent for like 1 minute and then they go back. It's
that
like
would
random.
be. Yeah, it's a
That'd
good like
be fun.
sci-fi movie.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Come on.
That'd be terrible.
Let the walls go transparent. I told you when I was in Hawaii for my honeymoon, there was these windows and I thought they were like you couldn't see through them kind of. I'm like, oh, they're tinted. Like I can see out, but people can't see in. And I was just naked, dude. But during the day, it actually had some sort of reflective properties, but I thought it carried into nighttime. And I was out by the pool and I looked up into the hotel and it's clear
Saw
as day.
straight
Saw
in
in
your
someone's room. And I was just standing there naked, like, oh my God, no one can see me.
Were you masturbating?
Did I masturbate on my honeymoon? Yes, I did actually.
What?
Hey, man.
Why?
That's just why I'm a marriage family. I don't know. I did. I remember that. I remember
Did you fight at all on the honeymoon?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even imagine, like, because at that point you've been together for like
Yeah.
4 years, 5
Yeah.
years. Of course you're gonna fucking fight.
I
on the
suggest
honeymoon.
not going on a honeymoon.
Really?
Yeah, just go on a wait and don't go on a honeymoon. Go on a regular vacation.
Well, honeymoon was useful for people that didn't fuck
True.
or like
Yeah.
kind of chilled on fucking.
Yeah. Especially in the summer, like everyone's windows had to be open. So like
Oh.
you were ripping like a nut that was inside of you for a long time and you got home, you got married. That would have been like,
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
you had to fly you and your spouse like somewhere
Just a
where nobody
remote
knew.
island.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Just
cabin. So you can shit.
He's flying back to Nebraska, and you're like, "Hey, Bob. Hey, Steve."
How was the honeymoon?
Yeah, I
Did you,
remember. I think I fapped on my honeymoon. I remember.
Was it an angry fap? Was it a
No, it was
resentful
just kind of
fap?
like I was just addicted to porn, dude. I was so horny. I didn't know what to
Yeah.
do. I just was so addicted to porn, dude.
I've been to that place.
It was like I still suffer from this little. I'll get pussy and I'll be like, I should jerk off right after.
Really?
Not every single time, but I'm
It's a little
like,
treat.
yeah, I'm kind of like a little bonus round,
dessert?
a little bonus round. Let's just watch something crazy. and just
Beezer, do you
jerk
ever
off.
masturbate after you have sex?
After? No.
All the time.
Or
Fuck
like the day
masturbates
after.
sex.
These
Day-
two
the
fucking
day
sex
after?
Like
creeps.
literally, you come and then you're like, I should
No,
masturbate.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the day after, or I mean, if it's like a couple hours have passed, if you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like,
Yeah,
the worst is
yeah.
when
You got the gears going.
the worst when you do fap, and then Bay's
Then
horny.
she wants sex.
Bay's horny, and you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
she can tell.
Oh,
At
yeah.
this point, she can tell. She'll take me in her mouth and go, "Did you fap?" I'm like,
Ew.
"Yeah, I fap."
She'll
man.
take you
Ugh.
in.
Yeah,
She takes you in.
Yeah, it's my wife.
True. I apologize. I
my wife.
apologize. But oral sex is a sin. But yes,
Not with us.
actually, unless it does lead to a cream pie, it's all
Yeah.
good.
I gotta be careful on the CPs just for another month, a couple months.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, when women have kids, I was telling you guys, they ovulate. After a woman has a kid, shortly afterwards, their ovulation thing almost like reverses where they ovulate 3 weeks instead of 1 week out of the month. So they're just on some like
And how long do you?
mean and horny
She gets
shit,
back to
dude.
regular schedule. You said.
Maybe never, bro. I don't know. I don't know what happens, dude. But like they undergo a shift and they become mean and horny, bro.
Wow.
Just
You got a mean lady?
yeah, I mean their fucking PMS stuff's out of control.
Ugh.
I was actually describing it to my therapist. I was like telling her, I'm like, well, we're getting along pretty well, but her like ovulation shit switched up, so now she's like mean like a lot of the time. I was like, her words, not mine. Is that a female therapist? But yeah, dude, it's pretty tight. You have to like, you got to fully rank. You got to go full Marlboro man, dude.
Did she ever say like, "Hey, anytime I get mad,"
She
like
figured
that,
it
just
took a while to
fuck
figure
me?
out. She
Yeah.
didn't know at first.
Oh.
We were just ramming heads, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And it was just kind of like, because I'm like, I can take a week here and there. This was like no light at the end of the tunnel, and I was just like, "You're so." At one point, I was just like, "You're so fucking mean."
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
No,
it's
once
like-
we figured it out, now I'm like, "Oh, your pussy's freaking out," and then I got horny, and now it's
Yeah. Once you knew
channel
she had a
sec-
wild pussy.
yeah, I'm just channeling sexual.
Pardon me. I'm
energy.
sorry. I'm sorry for saying that.
It's
Please
okay.
forgive me.
It's like the basketball
Sorry.
coach
okay.
in Last Chance U. You got to like you charge him up, but then that runs out. Sometimes you got to go. With
I don't
the
know
cry.
about that analogy. That's
Yeah,
a
you
little.
do. You got to go with the cry. You
I'm
gotta,
sorry, Matt. Why don't you
No,
apologize to
no.
Matt for what you just
No, I
said?
think
Why?
he's likening
What's
me
wrong with
to a
that?
black preacher.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you got
Or
to
a strong black
charge him up.
Christian.
You got to go after him, but then other
be
times
honest,
I don't want to delve into this too far, but I do think you owe Matt an apology.
No,
for
I
it.
think-
you said he had a mad wife, and you compared him to a coach in Last Chance U.
I'm saying when you seem to be getting on him about the
No,
cry.
Matt, I'll tell
You seem
you,
to
Chris.
get-
I'll tell you where
seem to
my
be getting
mind
on-
goes when you make a joke like that.
I know, but that's something you need to work on.
Okay.
I'm
That has
telling you
something to
what.
do.
I'm telling you what. I think that's exactly the answer to any relationships problem. You have to become a strong black Christian man. If you just attack it from that angle, you can't lose.
Yeah.
You cannot lose.
What? How so?
Just if you get into an argument, you just got to be like, God doesn't want us doing this, babe.
You got to start citing Ezekiel.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the dudes I used to work with would definitely hit me. They'd be like, well, God says man created woman out of man's ribs, therefore, and I'd just be like, fuck yeah, bro.
Right.
Yeah. They would bust that out in arguments, and you have to be like, yeah, okay.
Let us pray. Yeah.
Exactly. It's the solution to all the problems, dude. You're just like,
Yeah.
girl, dude, God does not want us doing this.
I had a girl who tried to meditate.
Beast.
Beast, what do you
Yeah.
He's neutral.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Good.
What do you do?
That works for you.
Toss your hat in the ring.
I'm
dude.
waiting for
What do
you
you
to
do?
finish
What do
this
you do?
analogy. I've never heard it before, so I was very interested in you finishing it and saying that you just go black
Beast.
Christian man.
How do you keep your bitch in line?
I definitely don't turn into a black Christian. Dude.
Yeah.
If I quoted the Bible around her, she'd probably fucking hook me.
Why? What's wrong with
Have
the
you ever
Bible?
met this woman?
Kyle would love the Bible, bro. You throw
Kyle
it
would
out.
love the
She
Bible.
doesn't give a fuck about the Bible.
Dude, she longs for church, dude.
No, she does not.
She's a good woman. She longs for the.
Longs for church, dude.
So you just got to tangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to find that balance.
I've seen.
Don't
it.
be a bitch.
I've seen how Beezer handles it. It's pretty impressive because
What's that?
you'll
Oh, I
like
see.
you'll make fun of her or like say something fucked up and just keep it pushing. As
Oh,
if
yeah.
it's pretty impressive.
You gotta ride it out.
No apologies.
No,
That's what I like.
With Philly girls too, especially because they're that aggressive. You gotta just because the minute you show weakness,
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah.
you're dead in the water.
Say
I've
say
run
something
into
fucked
that
up.
buzz,
Just
so,
be like,
yeah.
let her go back to the room. You're like, oh, fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah,
It's nice. She'll come back.
yeah. More than likely they'll come
Yeah,
back
one of these
around.
times. Yeah.
Takes 45 minutes.
Yeah.
If you get angry, I've actually kind of I think figured this out. If you antagonize your bae, and you just let you go, look, man, like I don't know what happened there, but you just let it go and you don't try to be like, well, actually, that just extends it. If you just go like, hey, like not right now, 45 minutes later.
Sometimes they
Water
cool
under the
down.
bridge.
Sometimes they spend that 45 minutes coming up with a way to drag you deeper.
Yeah.
into
Sometimes
it.
I will say, I've got a very.
They hit their little like Marcus Aurelius tent. And they're
They're
just
like, what does he
Yeah.
have in my apartment I can destroy? Yeah. That he cares about. Yeah.
Would she break your things?
There was, yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Really?
well, there was, no,
Happens.
there was,
Come on.
look,
Just admit it.
the
What are you trying to hide her from the
troops
truth?
got amassed along the border. You know what I mean? It was like nothing I don't think ever got fully destroyed, but there was definitely like, let's find something that you care about.
Like you walked in and she had a hammer next to your
Thre-
television.
yeah.
next to the Oculus.
Threatened,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, that would be.
Girl,
would
dude,
devastate
girls
you.
hate the Oculus. Dude.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you slap an Oculus on, they're just like,
Yeah, if you leave if you leave their dimension,
Well, it changes the negotiation because then you're not talking about the fight. Now it's a hostage situation,
true.
and you got to be like, okay, now let's put that down. You know?
I have a pair of jeans. I think Brittany cut on purpose. She was like pissed, like kind of half fucking with me.
what is going on with you?
Yeah,
guys?
what the fuck?
She took scissors to a pair of my jeans and just was like fucking around. I'm gonna cut them. Like you're not gonna cut them, and just was like, I kind of hit her with like you won't, and she nicked a pair right on the back, and I have like a little. I look at it every time. I'm like motherfucker.
Little reminder.
Gave me a little cut. Yeah, she gave me just fucking sliced a little.
She's-
Just a
that's
slice.
Threateningly cut your pants?
Yeah.
What are you guys?
They weren't. They
Get
weren't
help.
on. They weren't on. Nah, dude. It's
She's
all,
threatening.
Looks, yeah.
Wait,
They
you
gotta
did
put-
say nothing was fully broken. So that means something was actually.
I think he's
I think he
protected.
backpedaled pretty hard on that.
yeah,
I think things were broke. I think
some
things
things
might
got
have been
broken.
broke. I know
that's
a dude,
what I mean.
dude. I know a guy. This was my favorite story with like weird domestic quarrels. They were dating, and obviously, and they had a falling out, and she spazzed and bit him. So she bit him, and he was like, "What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my house!" Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So he kicked her out after she sank her teeth into him.
Holy shit.
And then he came home and his turtles were gone. And she was like, I have your fucking turtles, and threatened to kill them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. This guy was just like in shambles telling me this thing. I was in his living room being like, where's your turtle tank, dude?
Damn, his turtles got kidnapped?
It's one of
Did
my
you get it back?
This was one of my fellow weedsmen back in the day.
Yeah.
You get some rough babes, dude, when you're
Yeah.
fucking living in the darkness.
And when you're in the trenches, your mind plays tricks on you because you get bit and you go, you know what, that sucked, but I might be on Easy Street for a while.
Where'd she bite him?
She's in debt to me now.
One bite is nothing,
you,
dude.
you think that's at least 2 months of like me, no bullshit. Yeah, I'll be
Nah,
fine.
dude.
Nah,
I've watched Chris go through this, and it's been tough because I'm usually in his ear like, come on, man, get out. This is because I've seen it. It took a toll on the boy. My boy's
Yeah.
he's laid up. He's on online video games. This is
That rules.
his last refuge. It does
That
sound
changed
great.
things for
Sounds
me,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I needed a community.
I like the one
Heard
where
that.
you. I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna speak on this. Let me know if. Tell me when to stop.
All right.
The one where she was angrily texting you and you jokingly replied.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of my favorite fights because I walk
yeah.
through Chris's room every day, and I usually get to get a good read on how things are going. I'll walk through. He's like,
Man.
Well, that's so funny, too, that you traverse.
so you were laughing on that one.
Well,
which I
that
pretty
that
happy
was
about.
so wild because like I just been a sad boy for like a week, just like in my apartment. She's like, "Is there somebody else?" And it's just like, "No, I'm just."
Yeah.
And then she like I woke up to just like 10 texts that are just taking it to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, "This is
She was
insane."
What
on her
type of things
minister
would- give me an
propaganda
example.
bullshit.
Yeah, give me an example of what something she would hit you with that would hurt your feelings.
Stuff that's just like.
Small penis.
No, that one she backed off of.
She was doing that before?
She would hit me with that, but it was just like,
Yeah,
I'm.
Yeah, who are
That's
you
just-
talking to?
Yeah.
It's my
I had a girl
penis.
spread a
Yeah.
rumor about me, totally false rumor about me
Yeah.
having a small penis in high school, dude.
Yeah.
That fucking. I
Oh.
walked into a high school basketball game, and I remember like we had just broken up, and I'm like bird dogging chicks, like looking at them. There was like, and I was like, I found out like 2 weeks later, and I was like, You bitch.
Yeah, that's like
bitch.
when she like that's stuff where it's just like that's like when you can see who like what other guys they've been dating. It's like you clearly dated someone before this that would spaz if you had this. You said they had a small dick,
Or
like,
had a
that
fucking-
ain't- that
Everyone
ain't-
she
that
dated,
ain't
she
me.
made
Yeah,
it
the
work. They
hammer.
had- She dated pretty much me and then only Division I athletes. So I was maybe it was like a perspective thing.
Yeah.
He's us. I mean, us D1 athletes do tend to have huge dongs.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing
I was just more
I'm
of like
not
a
worried
getting
about
suspended from school, bad boy stoner.
for like killing hamsters.
Well, I took the rap in high school for alcohol that wasn't mine
Ooh,
for $400.
that's a ski move.
Damn.
$400, bro.
So
for
My
you.
daddy was mad.
she was
Yeah,
texting
yeah.
you mean things. What types of things that were mean that would she say to you? Did she know your OLs?
Yeah. Nah, actually, no. I think that was like the weirdest part
She
about
couldn't
like.
figure it out.
Yeah. Well, she figured out if she, she would find things that like, yeah. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
here, I'll say
All right,
this.
we
This,
don't-
this
yeah.
is to
Yeah,
be,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is to be fair. To be fair to women, the fact that they have to see like any like they see your average penis, and the fact that they don't immediately go to that right away because they know it'll just absolutely end the argument. It's got to be hard for them because they've seen dongs, dude.
I
They've
will
seen
say,
dongs. Like,
if-
they have a dong Pokedex that
I
you don't know
understand,
of.
but if they want to get into a body argument,
That's
they're in trouble.
Yeah, they're
that's gonna
fucked.
hurt them way.
You think
Like
so?
if
I
some girl
oh
made fun of
my
my
God.
dong, I'd be like, "Your pussy is disgusting."
Yeah.
True, they would. Yeah,
Game.
You don't
See
even have to go
later.
there.
Yeah, I don't.
Just
I don't.
say
I don't.
anything so
I-
much lighter. And
Like I want
crush
you to
them.
know you stink.
Yeah, like you smell like shit.
It makes me sick.
No,
Yeah.
I maintained this. I made.
Trust me, I've got the nukes loaded. I got a small
not.
dong, dude. I got to be mentally prepared.
I don't body shame. I do not body shame.
You body shame constantly.
I do not body shame. I
fuck
take
are
a
you talking
strong rope-a-dope approach to relationship fights.
But how so?
Where it's just like if they're hitting me with like fucking you got a small dick, it's like I want you to know that I love you. I want you to
Chris,
know.
That's not rope-a-dope.
No, that's
not-
not.
rope-a-dope.
That's
No, it's
smooth,
not.
dude.
No, it is.
He turned
it
into a
is,
strong
it
black
is.
Christian man.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with you right now, but you need to know that I love you.
Yep.
How come you never do that with me? With me, he runs off and pouts.
Oh, come on.
And I gotta come in there.
That's because I'm using it all.
And then
up.
when I-
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
true,
fighting
true.
war on two
He's
fronts.
gassed. He's gassed, dude. He's gassed.
And then I walk through and he's like, you know, you have a small dick. And I'm like, fuck you, Chris.
Paying it forward.
So,
You're like, fuck you, Chris. Your fucking pussy stinks.
yeah, Chris, your ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like women could. I feel like a hot, like young chick, like 24-year-old, you'd be like, you're fucking have like abs or something. I don't know.
What,
It'd
to
be
make
tough.
fun of her?
Yeah, if it was just some like smoking.
Bro,
hot,
you can, if you can't
True.
eviscerate a woman in
Yeah,
a war of
true.
words,
Yeah.
you are a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to
that's
be able
true.
to eviscerate.
I guess you could just you could easily be like, that's why you have some weird ass fucking eye thing going.
Yeah, they'd be like, what?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Girl, that's the thing too. To be fair to girls, they're in like a mental pressure cooker that's totally unprecedented in terms of like social media and like comparing themselves to like filtered pictures of their friends doing things without them. It's fucking hell, dude. It's girl hell. Girls are in girl hell 24.
Yeah.
They're just
Oh.
like this in girl hell.
Although my
nonstop.
boy got body shamed by a chick and
What?
it eviscerated him. Fuck.
Shit.
I forget what he said. The girl said. So
When was this? Was this high school?
this was Weaver, the kid you just
Yeah.
We just met him in Indianapolis.
I think I met. Did I meet
Weaver's
Weaver
the man,
before?
yeah.
Yeah, you met him.
Dude, rule-
Shout out, D.
Dude, fucking rules.
I guess they were trying to get into a cab at the same time as this like really hot chick, and he like started to argue with this girl, and she was like, "I guess having man tits is back in style," and he was just like,
Yeah,
and she got
that's a
in and
KO.
took the cat, eviscerated the boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have swung on her.
I don't see. I don't.
At least punch the cab.
I don't buy
At
into that at
least
all.
punch the cab.
I don't. I'm not
Punch the
swinging
cab.
on anybody.
Not punching the cab.
Well, it's like she's beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful.
yeah.
Nah, you gotta fucking
No.
somebody
I,
hit me
honestly,
with bitch
if that were
tits.
me,
Yeah.
if that
Yeah.
were me, I would have exposed myself immediately.
You'd be like, "How about this? Are these gay? Show your penis." Be
I'm my flaccid penis, my classical flaccid
like,
penis.
"Oh, you think my tits are bad? Wait till you see my
Wait do you see my
mangled dong."
wait do you see my oil painting of a penis?
Well, it's like I don't know. Look, people make fun of my body. I could start to cry for sure, but
Has you
I-
cried?
From
Have you
her,
cried?
it doesn't bother me.
When
What?
have you cried?
Never.
When she
Never.
made fun of you, you never went home and cried?
No.
Out of like frustration or anything?
Frustration.
Yes is the answer. Yes is the answer. It doesn't
But
matter
not,
why.
Frustration
no,
from
no, but
fighting.
never.
That's
It's
it.
never been after that kind of stuff. Like she'll hit me with that kind of stuff. Like you just want me to be like a housewife. It's like I don't know who you're. I don't know who you're fighting, but
I'm
it's
telling
like
you, man,
that ain't me.
That's
yeah.
that's
You're
just
fighting
a bad,
some other dude.
She's fighting the excuse me, the patriarchy. Excuse me,
like-
excuse me. She's
Yeah.
fighting the patriarchy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls are convinced you're trying to like. First of all, as someone who stays at home with a child 2 days a week, easy.
You're a
bro.
stay-at-home dad.
Easy, dude.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuss is.
Oh,
I
yeah.
chill. We watch Close Encounters of a Fifth
Sorry,
Kind.
that was a PA on my. That's
not a
I was just
PA.
trying to be a jerk. It's
Dude,
funny.
I'm telling you, it's
There's
chill.
nothing wrong with that
I've
at all.
always wanted to do
Yeah,
it,
of
dude.
course, of course.
I fucking chill, have fun. It's
Yeah.
like 2 days a week, and we get the babysitter to come over. But there's like days where it's just me. I'll fucking stand up, dude.
Don't stand up.
I'll stand up right now.
So why?
If I wouldn't absolutely upset this entire film setup, dude, where I'd like take myself out of frame forever, dude. No, dude.
I'm not saying
married. I'm a fucking married man.
Of course.
Yeah.
you
No,
are.
you're chilling with the kid 2 days. 2 days. a
All
week?
day long, dude.
Yeah.
Having a blast, playing blocks. They take a nap. It's
Yeah.
the life, dude. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel bad that women have psyched themselves out, being like, "Ugh." It's like, dude,
Yeah.
no one's saying you have to, but it's like you can, and it's sweet.
Yeah, and it's honorable. It's
Yeah,
nice.
you have the
Go
best.
do
Of,
it.
you have the best of both worlds. They can totally be like, and everyone's like, "Fuck yeah, you did your, you served your time.
Yeah.
You were a waitress for 6 years."
Don't disrespect women, guys. You're begetting violence.
I'm sorry. This is a long journey, dude.
We're on journeys.
I'm starting from my progressivism is just like negative 500.
I'm on a journey. Sorry, not all of us start at third base. You know
True,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
Not all of us had a very short journey to reach it.
Yeah.
I'm on a long journey. Let me
Sorry.
fucking journey.
Sorry, some of us had alpha ass dads, dude. Who
Yeah,
were like,
sorry our dads weren't fucking gay. Damn it.
Ah.
Dude, it's
Setback.
okay. I
See, that's
accept
what I'm
you.
saying. That's why
accept
I
you.
resent how
I
much
accept you.
women tell other women that they're not beautiful. That's why I always
Heard
heard
that,
the
dude.
positivity.
Yeah, honestly, dude, they attack each other, man. It's fucked up.
yeah.
They attack each other's looks, and I'm frankly I'm sick of women against women relational violence.
Honestly, I do get constantly attacked online for my looks.
do you?
By the bros, dude. The
Skis?
broskies love just
We
saying
got it. We gotta do better,
That's
dude.
wrong.
Yo,
Yeah.
we gotta do better, dude.
That's
I
wrong.
wish they'd just knock
We-
it off, but
We gotta do better, dude. We
because
can't have
I have
skis.
feelings. I have feelings.
We can't have ski on ski violence.
There is ski on ski violence, dude.
We can't have ski on ski violence, dude. That's what they want.
This is exactly what they want.
You can't have ski on ski violence.
This is what the black man wants. Go, Chris, knock it off. I'm trying to journey.
What are you talking
I'm trying to
about?
journey, dude.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you.
The black man's trying to tear us apart, dude.
The black man's trying to convince white guys the skis they have average to small penis.
Everybody's against us.
Dude,
I can't wait till that gets in text. Written out on the recent episode, they said the black man was trying to hold them back.
hold back the skis. Dude.
The skis are just trying to
Skis.
golf, dude. The skis are just
It's
hitting
gonna
the
be like
legs.
Brosi's sick or whatever. That.
Yeah, the skis are trying to share funny fucking memes on their phone and have fun.
Yeah.
But people resent that. People resent that kind of fun, and they try to tear you down.
So
They find
you-
your
when you
OLs.
cried, when she
my
would make you cry,
family. What?
she would make you cry. You would. All right. You didn't even explain the funny fight.
Yeah,
about the
that
text.
drifted away.
Here,
Well,
I'll do it.
okay. We got fired up.
No, you didn't even come close to explaining the story.
So she, I'm trying to remember exactly how this went
She
down.
fucking sent him a bunch of paragraphs
Oh
talking shit.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I said because I would always text her good morning. So I
Damn,
texted
you
her,
are a strong black Christian, dude.
yeah.
Good morning, my queen.
Yes.
Damn, dude.
So I sarcastically sent a good morning.
In response
After
to all
the
of her
night
attacks.
of fighting.
Oh, after
she-
a long,
All this hate. I was like, good morning.
oh,
Was she
any
sending
emojis
those
or no?
texts?
No.
Was she sending those
And
texts that
she go-
morning
What?
or the night before?
She
she
was
a bit of a
sending him
night
in the
owl?
morning. What? No. No.
So she woke up hot and was like, "I'm gonna fire these 10 at him."
and ripped all those off. And I
And you
sent
came
this-
back with good
I sent-
morning?
Yes, I sent a
Classic.
good morning back.
I like
She
that.
was like, "That was meant for someone else. You fucking
Yeah,
yeah."
that was my favorite part. I was walking
She
through
thought-
right when that happened.
She would explain, like, no, actually, it was just having a jab
Yeah.
at you.
Yeah, but it's also like, that's just another way of getting me into a fight.
True.
It's a strategy. It's always
Yeah.
a strategy to draw you deeper into a.
I think there's like an emotional thing where there's like some people like that, like build up, release, and like when you start to like log jam that with just being super chill.
Yeah. Well, that's some people want it like, some people that's how they. That's the only way they can know.
Saying some people were just talking about it.
yeah. Well, that's I don't know. I feel
in general.
Because a lot of times, they're aware of it, but it's hard to control. I have the same shit where it's like
control women.
What?
You want to control women?
No, I'm saying they can't control that.
-6 points.
You're
You
saying
got to do progressive journey Candyland, dude.
Yeah.
We used to have a Candyland board. Your
Fuck, I
piece gets
slid
knocked
back. Oh man,
Just go down into Fudge Road.
I was trying to be empathetic.
We should have a journey leaderboard behind us.
We should, dude. So you get the most progressive.
I'm pretty progressive.
I'm way progressive, dude.
Well, I wouldn't compare. It's not
True. The comparison evaluation is the
disgusting,
European tool.
Well, slide you back. Bees, you're at the top, dude.
Bees.
I'm not even on the map.
Bees.
You've reached your journey.
I am.
DMT.
I'm up
What do you know
top
about it?
looking down below.
Bees.
About what?
DMT. What do you know about it?
DMT, yeah. What about it?
You like
It's a yellow powder.
Whoa, boy, that scares me.
You ever snort it?
No.
Can you snort it?
Probably.
I have no idea. I don't think so.
No, you'd have to. I think if you want to ingest what? I don't know, because I think if you eat it, you have to combine it with an MAOI, a monooxidase inhibitor or whatever. Otherwise, you'll just digest it. When they make ayahuasca, the one root is the root that they synthesize DMT with. The other one is this MAI. Somehow they found this weird compound.
We read this exact Wikipedia on the way out.
Really?
Yeah,
Because I was telling him that Molly came from beehives.
What?
Yeah, he was asking
True?
when Molly. No, it's not true. But I wanted to.
It's like not.
I wanted him to
I don't
keep
know.
that piece of information so
Yeah.
that one day he'd be like, "I think it comes from beehives."
It comes from like I think essential oils or some shit. It's like it comes out of like a relatively common thing. They just they use that to synthesize there's a bunch of stuff. It's honestly the Wikipedia article itself
It was
is
words like that. It was
indecipherable.
unreadable.
Yeah.
The first one you said.
Monooxidase inhibitors or whatever.
Yeah, the whole article was that. It was frustrating.
Well, they're just like they were like a first generation of antidepressants, which was some shit.
Molly was like, guy was trying to invent something that stopped bleeding during surgeries.
What?
Yeah.
He ended up just inventing Molly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And I don't think they even
Damn.
knew that it had like any psychoactive properties until like another 30 or 40
Yeah, the
years
military
later.
got
Yeah.
after
The
it.
military was like, put this in an animal and see what happens.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
LSD was similar. Some guy was just like studying fucking like ergot
Yeah.
mold or some shit, and he was just kind of like got it. Or I think he got it on or ingested on accident. And was just like,
Bees. So how's the DMT treating you?
I haven't had it in ever. Probably about a year. I had
how
it.
long you can clean off DMT that long?
I've only smoked DMT like 3 times. Like 2, maybe 3 times, I think. Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, it sat at the house forever.
Yeah, there was just like a pile of DMT.
Well, you-
in the-
You know.
Ski hooked me up.
Yeah,
Ski hooked me.
that's why it was
This
there.
is where it was from?
Yeah.
From this man?
He came over that was one of the weirdest days. That was
Yeah,
a weird one.
one of the dudes, one of the dogs was like, "Yeah, I want to talk about all this stuff," and I'm like, "Yeah, come by, we'll do a Patreon." And,
Wait, just a guy came by?
yeah, Broski,
Yeah.
listener came by the spot and just was just telling me about making DMT and all kinds of stuff, and then he just like left it, and I was just like, "All right, sweet," I just left it there.
Yeah.
I think and then fucking
I dipped in.
You chipped in a little.
He's Scarface.
You didn't Scarface it?
No.
So you were just puffing.
Well, I didn't know anything about it. Like at all.
So you just smoked
Like,
it?
I mean, I kept hearing it. No, what happened was a couple guys, of course, from Gas Digital came down. They were like, "This is how you do it." And I was like,
Really
"Okay."
drug addicted
And they
network.
used,
It is a drug addicted network.
And we smoked it the one night, and all I know about it because Lewis told me to. It's like you have to use a torch. Can't use this like a regular Bic. All right, and then you're supposed to break through. Also, gayest thing in the world to say.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. But I never hit that. I don't think it's like nitrous. It's just longer nitrous trip for me. That's how it hit me. Like you're just fucked up. It is fun, but then like 7 minutes later, you're like, okay, now I just kind of have a headache.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I never went.
Dude, remember when we were playing poker? We played poker and just everyone was just ripping nitrous the whole game.
Oh yeah,
It's so
that's
funny.
great.
It's so funny.
But yeah, that's how it kind of was. And
It's crazy. We were sitting there playing Texas Hold'em and dude's like,
Casual nitrous use
Everyone-
freaks me out.
oh, it's great. Yeah, it's so funny.
It's bad.
It's not like a,
I've never done it. I don't know what it.
I knew
think it
dudes
just
that-
makes you high.
Yeah, dude,
Feels
nitrous
good.
is pretty nuts. It's
Feels
not like
good.
a humongous deal, but it's like
Yeah.
you do it, and the same thing immediately. You're like, I'm gonna do that again. My cousins,
Keep
they call
rocking
it
it.
fishing out. If you like take too much and you like fall over.
Oh yeah.
My cousin fished out at a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert. Dude. He's fucking
They just pass out.
because you do one, you're like, that was awesome. And then
Yeah.
you're just like, I'll do like 4 of these things, and you just go.
Well, you get those
your
big
brain-
concert balloons. You're like, and then
Your,
you're
yeah,
just
your
like,
brain
oh.
goes.
God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah, I had a buddy in college who got like a tank, like a
Yep.
full tank.
I had one.
I
We
had
just
one as
had
well.
it in our apartment.
Did you get the card to get it filled up?
No, I had a
Yeah.
tank and someone used to fill it for me. Then my boy who fucking drank all my lean also fucking squandered my tank.
Yeah, you could get a card.
Brutal, dude.
You could get a card. Say like you do custom work on like race cars, and then bring it in, and they just fill a tank.
Yeah, there's a South Philly Nitrous Mafia, dude.
Yeah.
Did you ever fuck with them? There was a couple places they would just go there and they fill it up.
There was always actually one place might have been down South Philly. I don't remember, but we had a 4-foot tank we'd bring to parties and sell, and we would make our money back within 10 minutes
Yeah,
and have
damn.
fucking 3/4 of a tank to ourselves. It was great.
That's all you need. What else do you need?
Exactly.
That's
It was
3/4 of a tank
fantastic.
and all your skrill, dude.
I feel
Yeah.
like nitrous is a Philly heavy thing.
It is.
Yeah, because
Is it?
I never even heard of it.
Yeah,
before
I never
came to
really.
Philly. Yeah,
I remember one kid had a party in high school, and I was like scared of it.
Yeah,
Was it
I
the
don't like
whippets
that
or
stuff.
like a tank?
Maybe it was just whippets. I don't.
I mean, same thing. It's just
I don't like that stuff.
you're not missing much, dude.
Yeah,
It's
you feel like a fucking asshole
I would
the next
walk. I
day.
like you, something you see at a concert when you're like 16 or 19. You're like, oh, this is funny.
That's
I would
where
walk into dudes' houses like 27 and see them like on like a
Canisters
Tuesday
everywhere.
at 10 a.m. They would
Oh.
give a big tank.
Oh,
You just be upstairs and you're. And it's
Yeah, that's the worst part.
That's
It's so
all day
I
loud.
long.
play cards,
That's junk.
and every
dude.
minute it's just.
No, usually a tank. Tanks are
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
so loud.
I mean, it's like being at a
I'm
party.
just trying to drink light beers and play Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, man, you don't want to be around that crap,
Now maybe if there's some other drugs, I'll do those.
dude. My dad, my brothers,
But that drug I don't like.
my brothers went to a Fish concert when they were
It
like
is
I think
bad.
in ninth,
That's where you
eighth
make
grade.
money.
My one brother's in 8th grade. My other brother's in 9th grade. They went to a Fish concert. I think I'm getting this right, but my dad had found out that like I don't know something. He found out apparently like somebody got in trouble for smoking weed or something. So my dad drove up to a Fish concert in the parking lot to find his boys,
Yeah.
and he was dude. He was so fucking hot. He's like a greaser. So he pulled up and just he hates hippies, dude.
Yeah.
So he pulls up. And he's like, I see these fucking assholes with these balloons. And he's going up to him. He's like, you're like fucking 40, you loser. Get the fuck what the fuck are you doing? It was
Yeah.
so funny. He's like, I see a guy my age selling balloons. I'm like, you fucking loser. Guy's just like,
That is mean.
fuck.
Damn, that is.
See, and then my
wild
one
energy
brother,
to
he
get
drove
hit
my.
with.
I don't know if it was this time or another time. My one brother was on acid in 9th grade, and like had to drive home with my dad, who was like, "What the hell are you doing up here?" And he was just like, "He's the worst person to see on a Fish lot, dude." He's in like a Kennebunkport, Maine
Dude.
t-shirt with just like fucking shorts and like white New Balances, being like, "What the fuck?"
Six and I got hit hard with that energy. Remember, we were standing outside Shane's hotel. We were
Yeah.
like having a cigarette, and this like hot dad walked out.
oh yeah, Beckham's brother.
Kids,
Yeah,
and he like stared us down.
it was
Why?
intimidating,
Just for
dude. He
smoking
looked
a
like
cig?
he
Yeah,
looked like he was
just
like David Beckham's brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he
just
literally.
disgusted with us. You know
Why?
what I mean? Like you're not a man.
Yeah,
You don't
he-
have any kids, kind of vibe.
I think he was looking at you
It was
more,
like,
but-
oh, we had both
What?
looked
Were you a
away.
lady? You got that vibe from a guy staring at you?
Yeah, yeah. Am I wrong? That's what he was.
He was an
hitting.
intimidating dude, just
Yeah.
like out of nowhere, just like giving us the fucking.
He was like, "You fucking jokers."
And I
Yeah,
get
he
it
probably
because
wanted to
he's
suck his
about to
dick.
walk into a city full of drunk college kids, so he was throwing.
He thought
with
you
his
guys were
kids and
Van
his wife,
Wilders.
with his kids and his wife. He was about to walk into just. I
So this
think he was-
guy-
he already had his guard up.
that's his issue.
Look, I'm
He's
saying,
got
yeah,
different
I don't
issues.
think
he's
he
taking out
had
on you
any
guys.
questions
We were-
about you not being
I
a
don't know.
not child.
No, I
bearing.
think he saw you guys.
we were
on
all
the
full
prowl.
of White Castle. We were very sensitive.
I think he saw you guys. The fact
I
you
can't
guys were
believe
he
bird
took it there.
dogging.
I did.
I've never had. I've had guys look at me. I'd be like, "Are they trying to fight?" I've never had somebody look at me and be like, "He knows I'm not married.
No, well, it was.
He knows I'm an old
Yeah, I didn't
maid."
go too deep with it.
Start
I thought he
hiding
was
your
an
hand, like-
intimidating dude to just eye up. It's like whoa, but I didn't think he thought he was.
I mean,
was a
I
loser.
know
was
a
like, what?
dad. I know a dad. What are you guys up to?
Yeah,
Look,
there's a disapproval.
come on.
Tell
I
him to
like-
fuck off.
Yeah.
If you were out
Should have
there,
said I'm working. If I was out
I'm
there,
working. I'm working.
said
on it.
I'm working. No, I'm working right now. I'm about to go do my job.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You
Yeah.
doing your hair, you 50-year-old fucking pussy?
He was
Nice
probably
wife. I'm gonna fuck your daughter.
Actually, that wife was very not attractive.
Yeah, you should have said nice.
Consider-
Yeah.
Nice wife, you drunk.
Oh, I was gonna hit him with the Tarzan. Dude.
Yeah, nice hair, Tarzan. What are you guys doing getting bulldogged like this?
I don't. It's just.
They were full of White Castle,
These are
dude.
my guys. I can't send the skis
I
out.
wasn't
hold
ready
on.
for it.
I didn't get
Just
bulldogged
get like looked
by this
at by
guy.
a horny dad.
Yeah.
He was just looking at you guys like, man, I wish I could fuck chicks right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But
He probably walked by like, these guys probably think I don't get any fucking pussy, and was like,
Damn, you're Eeyore. I'm clearly Winnie the Pooh.
I took that
Clearly
situation.
Tigger. Clearly Tigger.
What'd you call it? No, all right. yeah.
watch it.
I took that
Slide him
situation.
back.
Slide him back a little.
You just
That was an
slide him
N-word joke.
Back
N-word
to first
joke.
base.
Not
Slide
even
back.
funny to allude to.
Not even funny to even
I
imagine.
took that situation as that dude just fucking eyeing up, like out of nowhere, and it was like, dude, what the fuck? What's this guy staring at?
Yeah.
Then Chris was like, why is he saying I have no life? I was like, it's like, dude, what?
Look,
it was
I
just
know-
awkward that the guy was just, fucking giving
mean-
us the eyes, and I was like, maybe he's gay. I don't know.
You have to immediately be like, you trying to fuck me?
There was a lot of sharp dressed older men there, like
Was it?
university, like rich guys that were there to see their alma mater
Yeah.
in like
Yeah.
Jordans and
Yeah.
like nice jeans.
Right.
Old white dudes in Jordans.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You're
bird
lucky.
dogging
yeah,
out-
southern
bird dogging
old guy
co-eds, dude.
fans just like assholes.
There
Lot
were
of-
several
yeah.
co-eds.
Really?
I was staring at them like, where are your children? I'd like to have children. I can't believe I'm sending you guys out into the world. You guys are getting fucking dogged.
Dude, it was just
Bullied by
I don't
I'm
know.
up in the room. I'm up in the room.
Oh, we weren't ready for it.
They were on the outskirts. They were from the other side of the tracks, dude.
yeah,
True.
We weren't ready
There was
for
a couple of Springsteen.
They
We
were
were
dudes.
from the
ready.
homeless hotel.
it. It's true. I wasn't ready for it. It was like one of those things where you just got. you
They're
know,
just
you pick
hearing
your
like
head up and you get
60-year-old men
sniped.
being pegged on the other side of the wall. Like, "Oh." Like, open the door. Let's
Man.
connect.
Must be. If I didn't know you, just being able to mog O'Connor in public,
Ugh.
just walking by him and be like, and just watching a guy explode.
Or just pull your kid in and be like, come here, honey. And be like,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
that's a good move.
It's like, careful.
Yeah. I walk around. Well, I walk around with
Careful,
a lot
honey.
of
They
guilt.
clearly are rapists.
You should smoke DMT, dude. Seriously.
We're going to do
That's
it.
the
We're
last
going to do
thing
it
I
soon.
What? Smoke
Smoke
DMT?
DMT right up in her. Before the end of the month. Dude, I have a wacky 28, 30 days coming up. Smoke DMT. And I think on the 24th of April, 5 gram psilocybin. It's in the books. The podcast might get a little weird for a couple weeks, dude. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a wacky month.
what are you doing?
Probably a couple grams of coke, a bunch of Molly.
That's a wacky month. It's a vision
Bunch of
quest.
booze.
It's a vision quest.
Wacky. Sounds awesome.
It's a vision quest. I'm on a journey.
That's an absolute vision
I'm journeying to
quest.
the
Broskies
hospital.
have got to get off the coke, dude.
Yeah, the coke's no good.
crap.
We're not
Yeah.
doing coke. We
crap.
don't do the coke. We
Yeah.
don't do the cocaine. That's a joke.
Of course. The broskies like it, though. The broskies go on a little bachelor party. And
All of a sudden, coke seems to have. The FBI is trying to.
you think they're flooding the white community with...
They're flooding the broski community with coke.
You think so?
Absolutely.
In a powdered form?
Yes.
Well, dude, you know
If
who...
you're
what's
out
the-
golfing,
like they did with crack in the 80s.
What's
Yeah.
the end game?
Yeah, man.
that's what they're doing to the broskies. They're trying to get them off the links. They're trying to get them.
They
They're,
know
they're
we're so
golfing.
strong.
They're going to Buffalo Wild Wings. We're betting. We're using FanDuel.
Yeah, true. Trying to use the coke to cut your
Golf.
appetite so you can't crush Buffalo Wild Wings.
Golf, Buffalo Wild Wings, Barstool, and then
FanDuel.
betting. And then betting. Sometimes even through Barstool.
Yeah.
Yep. Barstool is Walmart.
I know. Yeah,
They've,
Boat rental community
yeah.
is pushing cocaine.
could be. Also, dude,
Boat
a lot...
rental community.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
I
the thing,
think so.
too. A lot of...
the
a lot
hell
of
are you talking
Get
about?
on a boat. Get on a boat.
Well, a lot of our moral superiors, too.
What the
are-
fuck are you talking about?
what are you? What are you?
Who's renting boats?
People on coke.
I forgot you're from fucking Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All
Yeah.
right.
It's very rich.
I know what he's alluding
Fair.
to. But
Yeah.
dude, well, a lot of our
Forgot you were an
also
elite.
a lot of our moral superiors in comedy who are like, we're still learning from a lot. A lot of those guys love cocaine. Too.
Really? They're really
A
into
lot of the blokes,
ketamine.
dude.
Yeah, the Brooklyn
love
boys.
Cocaine.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, even like they're just like woke, like young comics. A lot of younger kids are like, well, coke. I remember talking to like a super woke person. They're like, "You do coke?" And I was like, "No, dude, it's just fun.
Yeah.
I don't do that shit." And they're like, "Oh, I mean, it's like coffee. It's like drink
It's kinda
coffee.
like coffee.
Way cheaper. Drink a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Way cheaper. People always say it's just like coffee. It's like
No, it's not.
No, it's not at
drink
all.
coffee then, dickhead.
That's
like,
the dumbest
Well,
fucking
I will
comparison.
say, if I drink a large black cold brew
ooh.
from
Does
Starbucks,
Wawa still make Mocha Alert?
I will have euphoria for about 10 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
yeah.
That one got me today.
What's that?
We had coffee today.
You fired up?
You got some
Yeah, in the
euphoria?
car, I had to stop drinking it. I haven't had
Yeah.
to stop drinking coffee in a while. I started to freak out.
What were you thinking about?
I don't know. You know, it's just like that background anxiety starts to like boil up where you're like, I gotta fucking move or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling.
You know?
Yeah, I don't get that.
The thoughts are coming fast enough for you to like sort them, vet them, you know?
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Happens to me sometimes. I've ate too much dark chocolate. I stay up at night.
This is like The
racing
View.
thoughts.
Yeah, what? This is a bunch of just old bitches.
No.
Do coke. Live forever.
No.
What are you
Stuff's
talking
for
about?
girls. It's a girl drug.
You could say that.
It's
But then I watch Wolf of Wall Street and I'm like, Psh, what are you talking about, dude?
yeah. Criminal.
Yeah.
Guy was a fucking criminal. Dude.
Yeah, that's what guys do. Guys are
Horrible.
criminals.
If I walked past that guy in a motel, I would fucking be like,
You will rock
still a
your jaw,
millionaire.
dude.
I would have fucking cracked
Wolf
him,
of Wall
dude.
Street?
Belfort
You'd
would
have
fuck
fucking
you
made
up.
it rain on you, dude.
I would have
Yeah.
took those bills, dude.
On the
I
floor.
would've
You'd
fucking-
have,
yeah. Thank you. I would have absolutely. I told you when I was in Vegas and people made it rain, I was dancing with a girl and I abandoned her and jumped in the pool and gathered bills.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
I
bro.
did that at a Greek party. They throw dollar bills and they break plates. And I wasn't aware of that. So I just started like with my foot grabbing the dollar bills and putting them under my chair. I walked with like $13. Pretty good take.
Yeah, I went deep sea diving. I don't remember how much I grabbed, but I remember just getting a couple bucks and popping back up, being like, "What's up?" And she was just like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Where was it? In
Vegas.
Vegas?
It was
In
at
a
the
pool?
Pool party. It was a
Oh,
rehab.
nice.
Remember, you ever go to the rehab party?
I have not.
Dude,
I
it's
heard
so
it's great.
Hard Rock Cafe on Sunday does a pool party called Rehab. I went to my cousin's bachelor party. Might have been the most fun. That was when I walked in. I'd been up for 3 days drinking, and honestly, I think I got like 4 hours of sleep in a weekend, and all natch too, no coke. I was just fucking charged, dude. And I walked in, still drunk from the night before on like 3 hours of sleep, and then went and bought. That was when I unknowingly bought a girl's tank top and wore it all day. No idea. I was fucking hammered. I'm like, damn, this is a deep V. Just dancing to like Pitbull or whatever was playing. It's like, I bought a hat. I bought all the gear for the party, so I had a rehab hat, a rehab.
You look like a
girl's-
fucking immigrant. Dressed like a lance. No, that's not. God, David, my journey continues. This is like Lord of the Rings. Just keeps getting worse.
Oh,
Hmm.
bees.
Hmm.
What's good, bro?
What were we talking about?
What's under the surface, man?
Yeah, you seem quiet, man.
Yeah, you seem pensive.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
Still waters.
That's me. That's my fault. So I'm tired. It was a long week.
Still
And,
waters run deep, though. We know there's
True.
something in there.
True.
You fucking know it. I don't know. What were we talking about? DMT?
Yeah, your DMT
Yeah. So
addiction.
my DMT
addiction,
experience is the first time I did it. It was fucking. You're like, whoa. You know what I mean? You know what it is? And this is when I first smoked it. The first time I hit the pipe, it was like eating wasabi. You're like getting needles in the brain, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm an OD. Like I got super scared.
Yeah.
And then that basically took on and like molded into like a nitrous feeling when you're like, wah, wah, wah. You know what I mean? But it's like 6 to 8 minutes, you're done. And it's like, all right.
Where's your favorite gas station?
My favorite?
Wah wah.
So why'd you hit the pipe again?
No.
Right back.
No, that's fine.
Horrible.
That's fine.
Because you're supposed this is the whole thing. It's like you're supposed to have someone with you because you have to hit it like 3 or 4 times
Yeah.
in a row and you start losing immediately.
Well, you know how you do it properly? See that thing next to you? Volcano bag, bro.
yeah.
Smoke
There you
DMT out of
go.
the volcano.
You could do that. Yeah.
You could do that.
You can. That's
we
what you
used
do
the
with
one that kid left.
that crack pipe looking
Right.
thing.
Yeah. The funniest thing was we were using a bong that was at the house for a minute, and I forgot to clean it totally out. And we went on the road, and Mashuli texted me. He was like, dude, did you not clean out this bong? I'm all fucked up. He started taking bong hits. He's like, what's wrong with my weed?
Oh fuck.
We invaded a hotel and DMT'd it up. I can get into that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You DMT'd it.
We was after Helium one night. We were just all there drinking. And see, the funny thing was, I didn't know how much we had until like Harrington came over and was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, what is that, a lot? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right. So I started selling some of it. Come on.
Dude, you violate the entities would be furious, dude. If you
Fuck
You
them.
filthed
They
it
leave
up?
it at my house. It's like, if I
Yeah.
can make profit off it, why not?
Fuck those pussy ass
Yeah,
entities.
dude. That's his fault. So the girl we know, actually, we were just talking about her, but fucking, she had a hotel room because she was in a wedding the next day, and we were like, "What? You got a hotel room?" And immediately, I'm hammered. I'm like, "I got DMT. Let's smoke that thing the fuck out." And everybody
Yeah.
there hadn't smoked it yet.
Yeah.
So I bring over way too much. We go in the bathroom. We fucking fishbowl that. And it's just funny watching her because we're all fucked up. And she's like, they're going to know it's it. Because it stinks. It fucking
really?
It
reeks.
smells like burning plastic or something.
Yeah, it's got a really weird smell, but it fucking
would freak me
stinks.
out.
Yeah.
Well,
It
yeah.
freaked her out. I mean, I was having a blast at that point. But yeah, I started.
I like most people have like spiritual like that, and these are just like, yo,
Oh, yeah.
look at these fucking fag aliens.
Yeah, man.
Just like MTV Grind. He's just on there like,
Oh, yeah, dude.
Were you guys all
Neeson-
just standing in the bathroom like warging, or were you?
No, that's everybody was just going in there, like hitting it, and then just coming out. See, and that's what you're not supposed to do either.
see.
You're supposed to like
guys were abusing
consistently
it.
hit it. Yeah, but it was hilarious.
that's hilarious.
And what did I give a fuck? It wasn't my hotel room.
True.
You know?
Well,
So-
it's also it's not really an identifiable smell, so I don't think they would like give you a smoke.
Yeah, no one would be like, "Is this fucking DMT?"
yeah, honestly,
Are
I
you
think
okay, guys?
I don't think that
Unfortunately
was
for
the
you,
issue.
I listened to the Joe Rogan Experience.
They
Yeah.
smell like, is that NN dimethyltryptamine or is that regular DMT?
Yeah. What?
Dude, you are fucking gone. Dude.
Yeah, I was, but I never. Lewis told me, when he told me about it, Lewis was like, "You will know if you broke through or whatever the fuck." And I was like, "Then I definitely didn't," because I went up and then just came down. Was like, "Is that it?" And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right."
I'm sure it boosts.
another drug.
I'm sure being drunk affects it.
Oh,
quite a
absolutely.
bit.
And every time, the 2 or 3 times I smoked it, I was definitely drinking, but I wasn't hammered. But still, like, I don't know. I don't know if my mind will let that happen. I got a stern mind like that.
True.
I'm
know what I
pretty
mean?
Sure,
Steel
I'm pretty
trap.
sure
Yeah,
it would.
it's-
You do.
I'm pretty
you do
sure-
have a.
I mean, yeah, because seriously, you do lose control. Like the second or third hit it, which I did do the first time, and I was like, oh, because you feel it. It's fucked up. It's fun, but it's fucked up.
Yo, my broskies right now, a lot of my bro pack is about doing stuff like that, and then it's just like right back into the bro ship. Did you see the new South Park?
Yeah.
Talk about the bro ship. So it's like you do DMT with your boys, and then everyone chills together. You do a 5-gram mushroom sesh. Everyone goes out to dinner and celebrates you that night. That's how you do it, dude.
Who are your broskies?
Spud, my brother.
Nice.
Damn.
We gotta listen to War Mode.
I mean, we're open for more boys, dude. If anyone wants to join and fucking have a little Fogo de Chao, dude.
Are you trying to
Those
recruit
two-
my
those-
broskies?
Nah, I'm
Those
saying
two
a
schemes are
merger,
on the
merger,
team,
dude. I'm
man.
saying a
Alright.
merger. I'm saying a merger, dude. Maybe you guys can come out of my Fogo de Chao, dude, when I celebrate my
I'd love
spiritual
to do that.
birthday. One of my spiritual birthdays is March,
I'm gonna, yeah,
April
that'd
24th.
be awesome.
Tight.
I love Fogo de Chao.
You guys
Yeah,
are hitting
somewhere.
mushrooms before that?
You don't have to. I will be. You guys can just celebrate my
Would that
spiritual
fuck with your
quest.
appetite
Yeah, I
there?
wouldn't be
You know that
hungry.
meat?
I wouldn't be hungry if I was high
Yeah.
as fuck on mushrooms.
I wouldn't
No,
want to be there
So here's
either.
the thing.
It's just the next day.
I'm going to do them at like 9 in the morning. So I'm going to, from 9 till about 12, I'll be pure vision quest. Just
Yeah.
gone. And then around like, 1, 2, 3, I won't be really with it, but
Yeah.
I'll be able to be like chilling.
Yeah.
But I will say, I'm not just, I'll have to see what happens, but.
I'll take a little bit.
No, you don't have to
like,
do
I
what
like,
I'm
I like
saying.
a little ride.
You guys are missing my point. You don't have
Well,
to
he's
do
going to do drugs. This boy's doing the drugs.
Fogo de Chao and mushrooms would be a horrible place.
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
That would be
that's-
so bad.
just like a half of an
There's too
animal,
much
like-
going on
Yeah.
too, because it's like
Yeah.
the setting there is that I would not have fun.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I'd
you're
eat
saying
either.
you
I don't know
feel
if I'd want
You're
to
saying
eat.
you feel uncomfortable around Brazilians with knives.
Absolutely. Who isn't?
Slide them back, dude.
Slide him.
Well, there's a lot of pressure. The flipping the thing and people coming up to you
Yeah.
and offering you shit. There's a lot
True.
of like, the salad bar is tough to navigate.
True. No, I think you're right.
It's just a lot
But
of choices.
I might be on a quest of my own.
What you doing?
Just a bunch of beer.
You should,
Yeah.
dude. You should lay there one night and drink and meditate for as long. You're like the drunken masters, dude. You're like the Shaolin monks. You should do that. Get hammered and just meditate the entire time.
I've done that. I do that every time.
That'd be
Go
pretty
lay in my room.
true.
Think. Fuck.
They get hammered and go to Fogo de Chao. Come out
That
looking
rules.
like Del Calo in that picture.
Oh,
Fucking football head, dude.
Oh, man.
It's like,
dude. Yeah, one of those guys almost carved into him, dude. They were like, oh shit, fuck. He was looking like
they had him on a rack.
He did look like a
he
snack.
looked like a cut of prime beef, dude. He was
That
marbleized.
was a great picture.
It's
was-
still the funniest thing in the
God.
world.
Man, that was fun.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes.
Yeah, bros.
Yes.
They have DMT pens too now.
Yeah, I don't try. I'm kind of
Pens?
weirded out by
Yeah,
that.
like weed pens. They have DMT ones.
Like vape
apparently.
pens, but for DMT.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
that's,
know.
that seems aggressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nasty business, dude. Because all they do is it's propylene glycol.
They put that in like an oil.
Yeah, they just melt it down in like things you shouldn't smoke. But
God.
it's like EG juice. Yeah, it's nasty
Yeah.
stuff. It's nasty stuff, dude. That was when people were getting fucked up from the weed vape pens because they were liquefying it with, because it's like, you have hash oil, which is like, like a waxy kind of substance. And then you would take like coconut oil and like dissolve it. And people are just smoking fat.
What's your
smoked fat?
What's your psychedelic like horizon? You think when's the oldest you think you'll be when you take?
Hopefully, if all goes well, I'm going to try to get on a yearly schedule. A yearly 5 grammer with the blindfold on. Just keep it tight.
I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
I think they're for older.
Yeah.
I think
Like, what do you think you'll be like at a certain age? You'll be like, I'm never doing any of that stuff
Why?
again.
Why would I ever do that?
I don't know.
Never.
Yeah, I think it rules. I think it's like when you're like your 30s and 40s, it's like taking psychedelics when you're like 50 or 60 is probably awesome. You're like about to die.
Yeah, you're on the downhill.
You're just like, seriously, dude.
I bet that sucks.
No, dude.
I
They've
think
done
it could
studies.
suck.
They've done studies with cancer patients. It's actually alleviated depression in people with terminal diagnoses across the board. But if you catch a bad one,
That's what I mean. If you're sitting in your house. I mean, this guy's taking looks the wrong way about not having a family.
Yeah.
Tossing some psychedelics in his old empty apartment when he's 53.
yeah, but I feel like by then
yeah.
you can start to really I've let go of a lot of stuff in my 30s where I'm like, this is what it is, bro. I mean, I'm going to, things will, I have room to move here, but there's some fixed things that I've been like,
Yeah.
just me, dude. By the time you're 50 or 60, hopefully you've come to peace with your situation. If you haven't, a couple grams of mushrooms are the least of your problems. At that point, it's not the mushrooms, it's you.
Yeah, no, of course.
You're
But
just-
for a lot of
but
people, it
it's
is
always
you.
True.
Yeah, it's always you.
Yeah, which is, it's a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah.
Hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think, though, I mean, imagine the beach at 60, dude.
First off, I agree.
You
and
love mushrooms.
I hope to God that's where I'm at.
I think you
But
will.
I'm saying there is definitely a good chance. Like if you're about to die, someone hitting you with some fucking mushrooms, that's gonna be like you can probably like visualize actually dying.
Yeah, but it might
Be a
peaceful,
tough one.
dude.
Of course, it might be peaceful.
True. But the studies they've done have shown, again, they're not the hugest sample sizes, very positive outcomes with end-of-life terminal patients.
But I feel like those are people who probably haven't taken mushrooms their whole life, right?
Yes, I think they try to design the studies so because they don't want to have bias people who are like, I love mushrooms. They want to have like...
I think if you had never done mushrooms and you took them at 50 or 60, you'd be like, this is great.
That's what I think they've done the studies on.
Yeah.
And especially, too, there's a difference between taking like 2 grams versus like 5, 6, 7.
Oh, yeah,
blindfold, blast off.
What's the blindfold mean?
Just means you're not like, if you take mushrooms, you're just like, whoa, like the walls look weird. If you
You mean
close
you're literally wearing a blindfold?
Yeah, your eyes are
Okay.
closed for like 4 hours, and you're just completely, it's internal. So you're just like, just seeing shit in your imagination, and your brain's just like,
Yeah.
yo.
I kind of accidentally did that.
What?
I was in that pitch black
you did-
hotel room.
Yeah. Sometimes, dude,
It was fun.
It's tight.
It was scary. It was very scary. I did wake up different.
Yeah, dude. You probably increased your openness by like 4 or 5 percentiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Slide
man.
it forward.
Let's go, baby.
I did psychedelics. I'm woke.
That's all you got to do them once, and your opinions are just incontestable for the rest of your life.
That's why I love drugs. I love taking drugs and being like, I know so much now. And everyone's like, what? It's like, I saw things.
Solid, dude.
Third
Yeah.
eye is open.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a wacky month.
When are you doing the DMT stuff?
Hopefully in the next couple weeks.
And how are you doing it? Just
There's a
volcano?
there's a type of, not a volcano, well maybe the volcano, but there's also a little thing like there's this like, it's almost like a vaporizer that has a bubbler attachment that you can put like ice in there, and it makes it so it doesn't taste so bad, and it's like just cold.
the taste stays with you. I remember that. It does. It's fucking brutal. When you smoke it, just like putting it on top of weed.
Smell like DMT right now.
Are you
I
on
wish.
DMT right now?
I wish, and drove his car.
Yeah.
It'd be upside down on Kelly Drive, dude.
Yeah, like the dude from the Royal Tenenbaums.
Who?
Owen Wilson. Remember when he
Oh.
fucking rides his car down?
He was doing
Is it a
mescaline.
metallic taste? What's the taste?
Was that what it was, mescaline?
Yeah,
Okay,
he was
that's
doing
what it was.
mescaline.
Yeah, what does it taste like? I'm excited.
I couldn't even describe it because I've never
bad?
tasted it. It's not horrible, but it's just a taste. It's like a very distinct taste that you'll definitely, it stays with you for like a day or two. Nothing nuts. It's more the smell when you oh my
I
god,
might hot rail it.
yikes.
You know hot rails?
What is that?
No.
There's things that people do with meth where you smoke and snort it simultaneously. It looks like it looks like a Mickey Mouse straw kind of thing where you light it up and you go and snort the meth while you're inhaling the smoke. It's fucked up. Whoa.
All right.
What are people doing?
Hot railing.
All they got to do is plug in and hit the GTA 5 with their
I
broskies,
know, I
dude.
know.
Like, I don't think it gets better than that.
I'm telling you,
GTA
it
5 is
is-
your broskies. Fucking weekend night,
You'll
weekday
never
night.
need shrooms again. I'm telling you.
True.
Yeah, you should definitely never do DMT.
Yeah.
You. Oh, he'd be fucking on a cliff midsummer in it.
Dude,
like immediately.
I've
dude,
I've walked to the edge before, and I don't like what I see.
I've talked to people about it, and they've said it's like one of the most. It's like afterwards, it's very comfy. You come back and you're just like, "Fuck yeah, that was sweet."
Yeah.
I mean, you just get catapulted out of your body into another dimension,
Yeah.
and then like things crash through your body and like move around you and rearrange stuff, and you come out being like, "Fuck yeah, dude, this is awesome."
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
You just get high as hell. You want to get high?
That
See,
dude, it's a
I
different
don't-
dimension,
I
dude.
don't love
No,
that.
it's just
I might
getting.
stand
It's just
up.
getting high.
That's because you're a fucking mechanical.
No,
No,
I've
it's getting high. It's
I've
getting high.
fully
Materialist.
obliterated my senses on mushrooms before, and like trying to gather myself back together for like 2 hours is a bummer.
Yeah.
Tough.
It's a bummer.
Well,
Yeah, I've
maybe,
gotten high as
maybe.
shit on mushrooms.
What?
I've been high as shit.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like getting high.
I mean, that's fine too.
I like getting high.
Shane, if that's what
Yeah.
you like, I'm not gonna. I think you should do what you want.
Yes.
I'm not gonna judge
I'm not-
your use of chemicals.
Yeah. I like getting high. It's fun.
I like a gram or 2 grams of mushrooms, feeling the vibes. And there's some nice visuals in the mix,
Yeah.
but no like what happened to my memories and where am I, and
Yeah.
For sure.
What happened
But
to
so
you at
here's-
that festival?
you just like things start just scrambling where you're just like, I don't know.
No, I'm
like,
not talking about your experience. What were you doing? Give me a story. Give me a funny story of you on drugs.
We got to the festival and there was like, to open the festival, there was like a midnight show with this dude Billy Strings, who just
Dude rules.
Yeah, he's
Like
the
Billy
man.
Strings.
Yeah. And he played for like 4 hours. But the first thing we did was like my buddy's brother just gave me like a bunch of pills, like mushroom, like ground up pills.
Mm-hmm.
And I just popped them all. And I was at the show just like having the best time, but then just like I started not to know the difference between like light and sound. Like the
Sure.
sensation was like blending together.
Well, it's really
And
just
like-
a faster vibration, but yeah, whatever. Go
Sure,
ahead.
sure.
Yeah.
sure.
So
Oh,
that's
Matt.
literally the difference. It's just the speed of the vibration, but
I think
Yeah,
it's
Chris,
one's
duh.
electromagnetic and the other one's sound.
light and
It's like
sound are
air
just speed of the
vibrating.
vibration. No, same thing. Same thing.
Are you sure?
Pretty positive.
Pretty
positive.
But anyway, so then
The
it's
lights
like
from heating
then
up.
I couldn't.
What do you say?
It vibrates faster and creates heat, and then light. Yeah, sound is just like a slower vibration than
Of what?
I think
Matter,
sound
bro.
is the air
what?
vibrating.
matter, bro.
Matter.
Anyway. Yeah, so then I was like trying to stay in the show, but like I couldn't tell if I was still at the show. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like it was like I can't recognize anything anymore. So then I would just have to like pull myself together, find my way to the door, get outside, and like I would take a walk around.
I'd be furious at you. You're the girl. He's the fucking girlfriend
No.
from Midsummer.
No.
It's like she's like,
Yeah,
"Can I
dude.
come to the festival?" And then he's like immediately freaks out, and everybody's got to go look for him.
No. Nobody
Like,
had to,
I'm
nobody,
fucking
nobody had to
tripping,
look for me. No. I
I'd
got
be
myself on
fucking
I
livid.
got myself on a schedule where I would go into the show.
Nice.
I would lose sense of who and where I was.
Perfect.
I would just be barely hanging on enough to get outside again, right? And where things would start to come back and be like, okay, that's a car. I remember I'm at a festival. I'm like, and I would walk around. And by the time I was on the backside of this like warehouse where the show was, I was like, okay, I know who I am, and I'm just tripping hard. And then I would get around, I would go back into the show, I'd check in with
Fall
my
apart
buddies
again.
and just disappear. And then I would leave again and be like, whoa. And then it's like, did I see that person already? Is this the first time I'm walking around this thing? Is it
What
like-
festival is it?
it was Delfest.
Is it Delaware Beach?
No. This was
What's that one? Like
Firefly.
this is in Cumberland, Maryland. On
Oh,
the Potomac
nice.
River.
What was it? What was it called?
Delfest.
Delfest.
Delfest? Okay.
Yeah.
Down there with Lax Bros.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Should just toss it around the horn a little. Dude.
Yeah.
Came back to life.
There was no catching anything for sure.
Outside of VD,
No.
you guys with your damn drugs and music
No,
festivals,
no.
boy, I
Yeah,
tell you.
man.
No, it's all
Lose
about
sexual
experience.
morals.
Oh, the Lax team down at the music festival, listening to like Kendrick Lamar,
No,
Is that
this
who was
all-
there?
No,
Who
no.
was
hopping,
This
just
is all.
dudes
This
with
is all
Jack
folk
Daff's
music.
calves
This is
just
all
hopping.
folk and country.
folk.
Nice.
This is all country.
I couldn't do much of it at a
Fiddling.
large festival. That would just freak me out being around that many strangers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was some
Fuck
cool
yeah.
shit though. We did acid and floated down
A
this
festival.
river.
I don't think I'll ever enjoy going to a festival.
This
ever.
one is
I would not
nice
like it.
because it's small. So you're
Tight.
like you're not like it's not like it isn't too many people.
Yeah.
There isn't some huge walk to the venues.
Yeah.
Like you can't basically right outside the venues, and it's just like you can
Folk
just
music
hop
also
around.
kind of cuts a sinister hippie dynamic out of
Yeah,
it too.
there's
If
a lot
it's
of
like
hula hoop
electronic
girls
music, forget it.
That
Mm.
I
They're
don't
alright.
like that. I don't
You get
like
electronic music, it's like dude, the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
The
riff
EDM.
raff, bro. The riff raff is gonna be strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just guys selling coke, like, yeah, man. You're like,
Yeah.
This is a lot of like families and like people just chilling. There's no like
well, you went to
Yeah.
do acid and floated down a
Yeah.
river?
yeah
Tight.
yeah with
You had
yeah,
fun.
with the broskies yeah
Dude,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, just floated down.
But you had a negative experience.
No, not on the river. I had a great time.
Okay.
Even the tripping wasn't negative. It was just like intense, you know?
Yeah.
Like when you realize how much like organizing your brain's doing and that you just like fucking flip the table there for a while. You're like, that was
Yeah.
reckless. Yeah.
Yeah, I got very high on mushrooms and laughed about Doug Stanhope's cat dying. That's how it worked. And I laughed too hard at it.
You got ticked.
And then he got a little ticked. I could tell he got a little
Oh,
ticked.
man.
And when that guy hits you with an OL,
He got you with the OL?
oh
Yeah.
yeah, he comes. If he even senses, if Doug Stanhope senses a PA,
I mean, having someone come to your house and laugh at you,
true, I hear you.
like
That was-
maniacally laugh at
from
you
the
in
roof.
house.
We were on the roof of the
you're the
bar.
high ground?
Yeah, we were on the roof of the bar. Me and Sam Talent, we were up there high as shit, and he was down in the bar drinking underneath us. We were up there just like, just scream laughing. And then we came down and we were like, all right, chill. Shh, shh.
Oh,
Don't fucking laugh. But the Doug turned around. He was like, do you guys know? Just some random. All he does is hit you with like old
it's
comedians.
so funny.
So me and Sam have been doing stand up for like a decade.
Yeah.
So we have no idea. He's like, do you know old Frank Torelli down from that? We were just like, just scream laughing. He's like, you guys are fucking losers. He just started killing us.
That's at least you had someone that you transgressed it with. If you're alone, you just like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
like
probably
a
didn't
mob
do.
of
I
people.
didn't do enough to lose
Yeah.
my
Shit,
mind.
Who are
Yeah.
these skis letting you just wander off after you checked in a couple times?
It was my
Also,
buddies.
why
They're
did you keep going back and then being like, all right, that's good. I'm going to head back out. And
Well, because I
freak the
didn't
fuck
want
out.
to do that thing where you just fucking disappear and then people are worried about you. So it's just like,
That's what I
look,
mean.
I made this mistake. I just want to make sure they kind of like always know where I am and
You
what
just
the
go
fuck
by
I'm
and give
doing.
them a thumbs
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Be like,
Okay.
skis,
yeah,
back to where I know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
And they're just families at this folk music, watching
I mean,
you
there's other-
watching you stumble around.
Well, that was the other thing.
Yeah,
that
that's
was,
goddamn
that's the
jackass.
other
I
thing.
think
that
that
was
father
funny.
from the hotel was at the folk festival. I was like,
Yeah.
I know that
It's like,
motherfucker.
Yeah, he
that
recognized
piece
me.
of shit?
Yeah.
I saw him trying to figure out the difference between sound and light. That son of a bitch.
He had no idea it was just vibrations.
Dude. Yeah. Finding my way back to the tent because eventually I was like, I'm going to go back to the tent. I gotta cool out. And finding my way back to the tent was like
It's possible.
wild.
It's possible.
Yeah, where you're like, what does my tent look like? And every 2 minutes you're like, where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going back to the tent. A tent? Were we
What's
in a
a
tent?
tent?
Was it? Yeah, it's that kind of stuff.
You did enough that you
Boomer,
entered Joe Biden's brain. You did enough that you transcended.
You took the Joe Biden dose.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
like,
they were just, what are you doing here? What are
Come
we
on,
doing?
guys, come on.
am I the president?
Yeah. I'm the president.
He must have days where he wakes up and goes like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, he's having a tough.
Yeah,
That's
having a
funny
tough
thing.
time.
That's a funny thing. Just presidential dreams.
We think they're dreaming about. We think
Yeah.
Trump
It's
dreams.
got to be nuclear buttons.
Trump
What is
probably
Trump
he probably dreams like a dog while he's laying there. He's just like starts running.
It's got to be nuclear button dreams constantly.
Oh, I hit it. Fuck,
Oh, I thought we were in
accidentally
nuclear war. Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, or you forgot it. You forgot the nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Where they're like, you need to get where's the football? That's what they call it, the briefcase. They're like, where's the football? And you're like, we got to nuke Russia. He's like, I left it. God damn it.
Man.
God damn it. It's in my room.
It
That's
is
my
funny
dreams.
that after all that time, you never really got to see Trump like stressed, at people. You know?
Yeah, he
wonder
wasn't,
if that-
dude. He was a king.
Yeah, I know. He's just riding.
Yeah.
He just went. He,
He
went
just
into
had to,
everything.
He just had to battle you, your people. Good Lord, dude.
I wonder
Every
what he was
day we
thinking.
see a headline, I show it to Chris. I'm like, these are your people. This
Yeah.
is what your people are doing.
Yeah. Which, is obviously unfair.
Yeah, how is it now?
How is that unfair?
It'd be like if, it's like when Europeans are like, you're American, this is you. It's like, no, it isn't. I like America, but that isn't me. Yeah.
That ain't me.
That ain't me.
What are you reading a script? Talk
Yeah,
normal.
That's how I talk.
Hey, me.
Bees.
See, that
This
one upset him.
Yes.
What the?
What? Yeah, that my America comparison upset you.
No, it
And you
didn't.
hit me with a shut your fucking mouth with that tone. Yeah, that's what you hit me with.
All right, yeah, all right.
That's what happened.
Yeah, all right. Look at this, dude. Get you on camera, you explode.
Bees. What's your take on the
Bees,
future? The
get
fate
this
of the nation?
motherfucker.
No.
I saw Trump's coming back to social media
Nice.
in like 3 months, and he's getting his own platform.
Yeah.
I'm psyched for that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get on it?
I don't know.
What's it
maybe.
called?
I don't know. Probably fucking awesome.
Awesome.
That actually is probably.
Slide it forward.
Nice president, retards. It's just fucking up Trump or Trump fucking up Biden. Yeah. I don't care. I think this nation's in good hands, dude. Not with Biden.
Well.
With the other dudes running it though.
Yeah, the other guys.
The deep state.
Yeah. They're doing well.
The deep state.
Armed forces are strong.
Yeah.
Are they?
Police unions are strong.
I don't fucking know.
You haven't said one thing.
It's crazy. Here's the thing.
Hold on.
I am trying to.
Pardon me. Not
Don't
not
take
talking.
that, dude.
Not
I
talking.
will take that.
No, because I don't mean what you think I mean. I'm
know.
not saying you're not talking enough. I'm saying like when you're like, does it taste bad? It's fucking
Well, you
good.
asked me, yeah.
But it's also, it's nothing. It's not bad. It's bad.
I mean, if I had a story about wandering around a fucking sea of hippies on mushrooms, I'd tell you.
Yeah,
but
you do.
I would never do
You
that
don't
shit.
have
No.
one of those?
PA.
No.
Do you have any stories related to that kind of maybe different substance?
No. We almost fought an old couple at an Allman Brothers concert.
There
when
we go.
selling nitrous.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole story. They're like, get that out of here. We're like, fuck you.
Fucking beat your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Hell
Tried
yeah.
to try out for the Flyers one time when I was all yacked up.
What?
One night I was like 22, 23. I was watching all these YouTube videos just fucking yacked out of my mind. And it was like those videos of like, kids just randomly getting picked up by pro athletes. Like, this kid's good. You know what I mean? We're going to put him in. And I put it in my fucking head.
You're
I was
watching
like,
Air Bud?
I'm going down. No,
I can do that too.
No, like real
You saw the
video.
Kurt Warner story?
Yeah. So I put it in my head. If I go down to the fucking
Oh no. Dude.
to the parking lot, start firing off some wristers, they're gonna come and see me. Turns it wasn't hockey season. And I went down there. First off, I was wearing an Ottawa Senators jersey, strike one.
Yeah, that's bad.
I didn't have any other hockey
Where were you
jerseys.
finding wristers at?
Well, here's the
Were
thing.
you
The
firing
stick
them,
I had,
chasing them down?
the stick I had was like a stick. There's a stick that I had like I took it off like my buddy's younger brother. It was like a Milek with a fucking blade like sharpened down to like that. Like street hockey stick skip.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I went down there and I had one hockey ball and I fired it and it went through the fucking fence that leads out on the Broad Street. And then I just was like, fuck. So I just started firing rocks. They're gonna see my fucking power.
And did anyone ever even?
So I walked up to the front door and be like, yo, I wonder if they're up there. And I had I think it was a High Life pounder in my back jeans. Yeah. And it wasn't open. And then like a security car came walking around. So I like started going like real fast. And then they were like, what are you doing? I was like, hey, is the Flyers Watch Carnival today or something? Just made up something. What I didn't know was the pounder fucking pressure against my ass split open. So then it just started like, this guy's following me. And I was like, there's just a trail of High Life from the front door back to my car. And I'm the only one in the fucking parking lot. And then, I just got in my car and went and did more fucking blow.
So you went there.
I went there thinking like, they're going to see me out in the parking lot. They're like, who's this
Consider
fucking
it.
Best
legend?
story I've ever heard in my
Were
life.
you on rollerblades?
No, I'm not a gay, dude.
You were
Fucking-
sneakers?
Yeah, Chris.
Why would I have roller-
How do you prove that you can skate?
I don't need to.
Not rollerblades.
Just
Just
slap
shot power,
shot?
slap
Dude,
shot,
that's
yeah.
all. I wasn't even slapping. I was arrested. I was like, they need a good arrestor.
Where
Yeah.
are you hanging them if there were a net?
Oh, way over.
Top
Nowhere
shelf,
near.
top
Yeah. Yeah. Way over.
You're just like,
Dude, I had one ball and I did one of these and then just wristed it, went right on the Broad Street, and I was like, fuck. So I just gathered up rocks. I was like, come on.
And then you walked in and we're like, yo, is the Flyers wives here or something? And tried to run.
I didn't even run. I just like swiftly walked away from the security guard. I was like,
Talking over
Peter.
your shoulder. Like,
Yeah, I was like, sorry, I thought tryouts were today. Wearing an Ottawa Senators jersey and jeans.
Tell Lindros I said what's up.
Yeah, dude. And
Funny when you get nervous, like high life just shoots from you like a skunk.
that's all the time.
Like you're like a gland.
That's how you know, dude. I'm like that dinosaur. It's like,
Yo,
Oh,
back
Jesus
off.
Christ.
yeah.
He's agitated.
But yeah, I watched so many videos that night and did so, dude, that, honestly, God, the most I'd ever done. And anyone can relate. It's to the point where it's like, you're so fucking gone from reality at that point. You remember the part in Blow where he's going to the hospital when his kid's being born?
Yeah.
And he's standing there just like fucking, that was
Yeah.
me.
Oh,
Nice.
But with a Milac and hot wristers. That was, dude, it was
That's
so
awesome.
bad.
Damn,
That's
dude.
absolutely fantastic.
tell
Yeah.
Beezer to spin, he spins.
Look at
you know
it,
what
man.
I'm saying?
Look
Yeah,
at
you wanted a drug story.
Yeah,
It's a drug story.
yeah.
I'm not, you
that's
know,
a great story.
not
That's
running
the
around
absolute-
with
Not
Way
gonna,
better
not gonna
story
interrupt
than
this
mine.
fucking
Yeah,
this
not gonna-
boring ass tale.
yeah, revisit Woodstock.
What
yeah.
happened to the Broskis?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, no, you just have
Slide it back.
different
Yeah.
drug
Sorry,
stories.
I'm still progressive.
True. Your journey
Still very
is
progressive.
A long one.
Yeah.
Realizing it's a lifelong journey is the biggest thing.
Yes.
I'm taking a very Catholic approach. I'm going to wait till I'm like 80 and be like, I was wrong about everything stuff.
Just die.
Turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry. Please
Fair
hire
enough.
my grandchildren.
Was that the highest you ever were on any drug? Like any drug,
Yeah.
to where you literally just
yeah. That
couldn't-
was that was.
yeah.
That
Maybe
was
you should try DMT. Could help you.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like my kind of thing. I don't know why. It just isn't like because
Maybe
I haven't-
just
yeah, but
less,
you don't know that,
Maybe
though.
less drugs.
yeah,
You know.
Yeah.
Overall,
yeah,
less all of it.
You don't need them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can DMT get? That can probably get cut with some pretty gnarly stuff, right?
No, I don't think so. I mean, there would be really no incentive to do it because it's not really. I mean, you could cut anything. You know, it's a chemical. You could cut it.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's. I don't know if there's been any like reports of like someone smoking DMT. I mean, like just like ripping speed,
Yeah.
being up or like fentanyl.
Yeah.
It could technically, in theory.
Like, where's
could
it
be.
even fucking come from?
So you
Mexico?
just buy a root. No, you just buy. You can buy the root and make it yourself.
Yeah.
You buy a root and you just fucking strip it with something like a solvent, and it strips it, and then the solvent evaporates, and you're left with crystalline
Wow.
DMT. It's actually fairly simple from what I've heard.
Get it going.
How many plants do you think, or roots, whatever, did that kid have to make that much that he left?
Probably not.
That's what I was curious
Like a
about.
full
I
tree.
mean, dude, you buy
It was a lot,
You
dude.
buy a couple $100 worth of those roots, you
Yeah.
can produce
All
a
right.
supply, bro.
Yeah, they said
No, it's
in
like
the
one of those things,
Wikipedia
it's like-
article that like the tiniest yield will give you just a fuck ton of.
Yeah, you need like
DMT.
0.3.
I don't know what
0.3
the amount
grams,
was.
so
They're
it's
just
like-
saying that it's like you could just get a tiny bit of the like baseline chemical, and you can make tons of DMT with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fat.
Yeah, I
mean,
was
it's
definitely
pretty- it's
not
a pretty,
packing it right then.
It's pretty ubiquitous in nature. It's everywhere. It's in grass and shit. So
I was going like DQ
your
Blizzard style, dude.
Yeah.
It's in your brain.
No, I think it's a great drug.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
happy for you. I think you guys should do drugs.
I'm excited to
Who
think
are you
about.
doing it with?
Just the Broskis, Butterly, Sydney.
Okay.
We're gonna do DM, just chill. We're gonna do it right in here.
Are you gonna film it?
I don't know. I think we're gonna come out of it and just try to do a stoner dads right
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
I've been told that we're gonna be unsuccessful in this, but we're gonna try.
Oh,
That
dude,
it's-
Cullum told me such a funny fucking story. Cullum Terrell,
Yeah.
he was taking DMT. He was ripping it.
Awesome.
And he was like, all right, because it was like trying to remember a dream where you always kind of forget it. And so he took it one time, and I guess it gave him like the most intense sadness he's ever had when he came out of it. Like he felt like he had like lost a loved one.
Damn.
And just set up a video camera to try to report to it. It's just him smoking DMT, coming out of it, and just being like, like just sobbing for like 20 minutes into a camera.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Colin fucking rules.
Dude, the one time I did, I remember fighting that off because you immediately go there like, fuck, this is going to be bad. And it's so intense. I started immediately like, no, don't go there, you fucking
Yeah.
pussy. And it's like, and then you're like, wait a minute, pump the brakes. You know what I mean? Because it's constantly just going down. You're constantly just coming off of it. So it's like,
Oh.
but when it hits, man, see, I found a really good song that I would just crank and it was great. I had a great
What
experience.
song was it?
It was actually a fucking remix of
The Ignition.
Breathe. I wish. No, Breathe by Pink Floyd. They put like this hip hop beat onto it, and it just was perfect. There's certain songs too. I put on something. It was so stupid. I was like, no. I was like, I felt myself.
Put a scary one on, but
nah, it was
Thriller?
it was just a regular song, but it just didn't hit right. You know what I mean? And like I felt myself and my mind going where I did not want it to go. And then I put on that song again. I was like, yes, I love this drug. I'm gonna go try out for the fucking Flyers.
That's the best story ever, man.
Yeah.
Being in a parking lot, just slapping.
Oh, it was like 7 a.m. It wasn't even hockey
Oh,
season.
God.
Yeah.
no.
You've been up all night.
All night, all fucking weekend. It was like this was like 2 days in.
Wow.
Yeah.
awesome.
And I was down in my buddy's basement, and he was asleep. He hit the wall, and I was like, "Fucking pull." Yeah, it's exactly, dude. I
You need
poured
a
out.
fucking goalie, dude.
Dude,
You're
I
not
poured out
Flyers
fucking
material.
Yeah, dude, he can't make the team.
Cut. Yeah, he's cut.
And I just thought to myself,
I just stand there. It's not for everybody. Some guys just don't.
the
have
one
it.
video was football too, but then I realized, like, I remember like a couple days later, those videos were like still on my YouTube search, and the one video is just like them being nice to a kid, like some retarded kid in the park. I was like, oh, I thought he made the team. I feel lied to. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did that, and it was great. I want to try DMT again, though.
We'll blast off.
Dude, no, because I keep hearing about this break, and I can't call it that because it's
blast
so
off,
fucking
dude.
gay.
Blast off.
Ignition,
You
dude.
gotta blast
I'll
off,
ignite,
dude.
Blast
dude.
off.
Blast off. Open your
laughing.
third eye.
I was laughing thinking about either you or Connor doing it, and because apparently from what I've heard, you're just like you're not there, but you're like your consciousness is floating. You can like look this way, like POV porn.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, there's more stuff that way. But it's thinking of either you guys being like in like an astral body, just being like,
Fuck.
I actually forget. That's how long it's been since we had that. But I just ever since then, when I heard like, oh, I thought that's what you just did, and then Lewis explained, no, you're supposed to fucking smoke it to break through, and I was like, first off, gay. Second off, I didn't do that, and he was like, you would know, and I was like, all right, because I was pretty fucked up. I thought that's all it did. You know what I mean? I didn't know there was like another point to it.
well, the way my broskies described it was basically you're sitting there. And I don't know if you ever get sleep paralysis, but
No, I'll
it's
never
that
get
noise.
it.
It goes,
I'll never get it.
and it goes, and you just go boom, and you just
really?
fly. You're like
Damn, that sounds
out of your
fucking
body
awesome.
and then into literally another dimension.
That's what Billy said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Billy,
But what do you? Is it just like what do you see? Like,
apparently,
what do you
apparently
experience?
it's indescribable.
It's probably
It's like
different for everyone too, right?
They had a pretty similar experience. It's pretty indescribable, but it's pretty much like shapes and colors that you can't put into words. And then like at one point, what they described is like it all just went. Like everything they were seeing just came crashing down into them and like went through them. And then next thing you know, they're coming out of it and they're like, I just felt like so nice.
Yeah,
Because you're gone, then you come back to your body and you're like, oh, fuck yeah, dude.
yeah.
Forgot about this thing.
Yeah,
This is awesome.
I wouldn't mind making another run at it then, because I definitely didn't get that. Like I was fucked up, but I wasn't like. Whoa.
I was nervous about it. I first saw it. I'm like, I'm not doing that. And
I was too.
A couple of my broskies blasted. They're like, dude, you'd have a blast. I'm like, all right, fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't be pressured. Don't be pressured.
No. I don't ever get that feeling of like oneness that people. I feel like when my mind exploded on mushrooms, I was like, I get why people would feel a oneness with the universe. I do not. I just feel like my mind I fucked my mind up, and now it can't organize anything.
Yeah.
So I'm blending with it.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Can't fragment it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You know, that's what.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to bum everyone out.
No, you didn't bum me
I'm
out.
never know.
I'm so
Make everyone
bummed.
sad.
Not making me sad.
I hope I get sleep paralysis when I blast off.
Well, if your neck is,
I'll never get it.
Alex
I just
Jones
think I'll
produces
never get
DMT in his neck. If
Yeah.
your neck's a
You
certain
got a
size,
jacked neck.
yeah, dude,
Yeah,
you might
dude.
produce it in your neck.
I'm necked up. Yep.
Some endogenous DMT.
Come from a long line of neckers.
Show me. What?
What?
Did you even try to hit that?
These are
No.
game over, bro.
I don't even think he knows he hit it.
I don't think.
Neck?
Ers?
1, 2 neck.
You guys fucking went there. I didn't say that.
I didn't say it.
I mean, where are we at on this
Is
thing?
that
We're
look
done.
from the
Where are we
dad
at
all
on
over
this
again.
thing?
We're done.
I was I was sleepy today too. I did not get
Really?
good sleep last night. Yeah, I was out doing stand up, so I couldn't
Yeah.
fall asleep. So I was just back to the audiobook Bible before bedtime, which is a nice bedtime read, by the
Yeah.
way. I'm on Jacob and Esau right now.
What's the book?
The Bible. Ever hear?
Bible.
Ever hear the Bible,
You ever
bro?
hear that?
I also didn't hear
It's
about
as
that.
popular as Cristiano Ronaldo. He didn't know who Cristiano Ronaldo was.
Yeah, that's why.
I really did. Kind of, I told you, I feel good about not knowing that.
Why? And like, can we investigate why you feel good about that? I'm kind of
I
curious.
don't know, it just kind of feels like the way y'all explaining it, like it's like not knowing LeBron or something, and that just kind of
you're
feels
saying you're
cool
different.
to
You're saying
get
you're
away-
different.
I'm kind of different out here. I'm just moving different.
I can see that. No, I can
All right,
appreciate
you're
that.
doing well. I thought you'd be less
Bro, I saw
active
him.
on
It's
this
going,
pod.
it's going to be. My voice is going to go halfway
That's
through.
because you've been going too fast, young man.
No, I know.
Slow down.
You introduced us to the purple drink while we were at
Oh,
that
that
bar.
was- I didn't touch one of those.
What was the
fucking-
purple drink?
At Lafitte's. It's in New Orleans. It's just another
That's like a New Orleans.
fucking daiquiri type. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, I know what
Just
you're
an
talking about.
icy, sugary liquor thing.
Those things will get you.
Yeah.
But it's called Purple Drank, so
Yeah.
So I went crazy on it.
like flies on shit. They said they even misspelled drink on the cup. It's for me.
But that made me feel better because I was like shitting neon green, and we talked
Oh,
for a second.
God, gosh.
And I was telling him about it. He was like, "I'm still shitting neon green." I was like, "All right, so it is the purple drink. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm not dying."
Dude,
Well,
I ate candy as a similar trap for me a long time ago, but I ate this candy from Hot Topic one time.
Yeah.
And I shit
it's the
like
white man's. Yeah,
it's the white man's drink.
it's the white man's drink.
I was a teenager in Hot Topic, and they sold this like neon weird candy shit, and I remember ate it, and I got like scared I was dying when I took a shit. I had Play-Dohs coming out of my butt.
Did you? No, you came with. So you stayed Sunday.
Yeah, we stayed.
You guys must have been. That
They
must
were
have
dead.
sucked so bad.
I saw them Sunday. I flew in at 5 p.m. Sunday. I saw Nate. I was like going to the hotel. I look in the window. I see the bar. I see Nate at the bar. I'm like, oh, I'm going to say hi to Nate. I'm like, what's up, Nate? He's like, I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, hey, what's going on, man? I couldn't fucking talk.
Skankfest day 4 is fucking hell.
That day, I had went to bed with the sun up, and then when I finally came out the hotel, it was dark again. Like it was an evil day.
He was on some vamp shit. I saw him.
You know, some New Orleans vamp shit.
I saw him at the bar, and he was like, what's going on, man? I was like, Jesus Christ. Jesus, man. Where are the others? I don't know. His voice was just gone. He was chalky, dude. I saw him. He was chalky.
Yeah, I had nothing. I was trying to rally. I was trying to.
He
get
was.
po'
He was
boy
like,
right.
oh, what's going on?
Yeah, I was happy to see you. I
I
just
know.
had nothing.
I know. You know, you bump into someone at a bar, you're like, oh my God, what are you doing here? He's like, what's going on, man?
All the time. I get to a bar, O'Connor's. I go, oh fuck, man! The Stuff Island boys will hit you with one of those. Yeah, you see them at a bar. They're like, "I've been out for 8 hours." You go, Jesus Christ! It's 4 p.m. Go to bed.
Yeah, Nate wasn't drunk. He was just viciously hungover.
Yeah, I was.
I think going hair of the dog.
Yeah, I had
and-
one, and I didn't even finish it. I couldn't. I was like, I'm not ready yet. I waited till I got to the venue, to Mardi Gras World.
Yeah. Squad was fucking in rough shape. I got there at a big stand up show at Skank Festival. You guys, anyone do some time? No.
I mean,
Jeez, guys.
Friday was great.
Yeah, I heard.
Saturday, half energy. Sunday must have been.
Sunday was chill. It was definitely chill mode. Everyone was chill mode.
Yeah.
It was pizza and Eagles. Everyone was just ordering
exciting.
Dynamos.
I
Saw the
kind
Dynamos come through.
of turned up by the end. I can't remember if my fault. Yeah, I kind of turned up by the end. I went to that was the only night I went to the after party. Was that one just because I don't know, wanted to do it once. And,
Yeah, you just, whatever.
I wore
Figured pop in
the
there.
thing the whole way home. Just a badge that said barely legal on it the whole way home.
Oh man,
Name of the strip club that the after party
it was
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Barely Legal.
But
Yeah, I didn't go.
every lady there was kind of old, so it was kind of nice. Like you,
was
that's
very-
kind of a
they were
funny
very
thing.
legal.
Yeah, yeah, they were like they were clearly legal, undeniably legal.
I wonder if you could do a class action suit. Like, you guys should be perpetrating the illusion that I am committing a great
The
crime.
great statutory.
I didn't feel like a pedophile at all while I was in there.
I was hoping to catch a
Yo,
little.
you might be able to make some bucks.
What'd you say?
You might be able to make some bucks. Take some pictures of them and like go out to a judge and be like, do any of these look like they could be of
Yeah.
questionable age?
I was fooled. I want my $15 ATM fee back.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, I guess that was that was the
Everybody had it
brand.
covered.
Oh no, the ATM just had a super high.
I see.
You know how they
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And I
The
did-
ATM in a strip club. They watch. They're like sharks.
No
bro.
desperation from every guy in there.
There's I think they have one by those ATMs. They have that thing when you go into a gas station. It's like ding-a-ling, when you run over the thing. It's a bell that goes
He's
off.
back. So all the strippers go, there he is.
Yeah, they're like this. They go.
There's our Marcus. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I got invited to the after party. I was like, no way, bro.
No shot.
Not going to the Barely Legal.
Zero
I'm not
shot.
Even, I'm not even
going
staying
to a
awake.
strip club on Bourbon Street with Legion of Skanks.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks.
Oh, yeah.
You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this holiday season.
Yeah, there's so much hustle and bustle.
Oh, it's crazy.
The last thing I want to do is miss the excitement on Prize Picks.
Exactly. Seriously, dude.
Hey, Matt, make sure you download the app. All right? You got to download the app today so you don't miss out on any special offers from this holiday season. Prize Picks is always offering promos like max discounts, where a player would only need 1 yard or 1 point to cash your pick. Wow.
And here's a new feature. Fuck.
It's all right.
And here's a new feature to get hyped on. Prize Picks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out on those winnings before the game even finishes.
Oh, my God. That's nuts.
That's awesome.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks.
It's good to be right.
It's good to be right.
Yeah,
Anyway.
well, it's fun. It's a fun time.
It was actually, I think it was probably my favorite one of those.
Yeah, it
in,
was
in a long time. That was a really good one.
I was curious how they're going to work it in New Orleans, and man,
Yeah.
they truly did find
They nailed
the perfect place.
yeah.
So that place right on the waterfront, it was cool.
Yeah, the
This
bridge
is
in the background.
debauchery at that fucking thing, though.
Yeah,
You hear a story, everybody comes in and goes, yeah, fucking, I just got jacked off on a Ferris wheel. You're like, oh, man.
yeah, it's
Kind of nice.
It's crazy what's going on.
oh yeah, it is fully debaucherous.
Yeah.
It's a bacchanal.
I got eyes on the ass slapping contest. You know, I had to get there. But not just I was there early. The first night Friday, we were out till like how long were we at the casino?
What guys were
Disclaimer,
competing in
I'll
the
just-
slapping contest?
Why are you attacking me? Like
Who were
that?
the fellas slapping each other?
It was guys.
No, I was just
No,
busting his chops.
just being mean. Just
I,
being mean.
Skankfest usually tosses. Some guy did something crazy while I was on stage at the live Legion of Skanks show.
What happened?
What do you do?
I don't know. I didn't look, but I heard about it.
He kissed a dick. There was two guys that like
Yeah.
kissed a dick, and it didn't even take much convincing. Like,
No, they brought it up.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we'll fight tomorrow. The loser has to suck a dick. I'll do it. It was like, no one's making you do that. They're like, we'll do it right now.
the one
And
guy
of course,
was,
the entire crowd's like, do it. Just sitting there with David Tell, like, Jesus Christ. Dude.
It was just a dick. Whose dick was it?
a
That's the
guy who
question.
A guy
just
who
got
just
engaged.
proposed.
Oh,
What?
Yeah. Sin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know a guy who just proposed in the room right now.
And also got his dick kissed in New Orleans by a fella.
At the
Guy's
sorry,
butt slapping contest.
Nate. I'm sorry, Nate.
And then he shit lime green.
It is funny to be on the phone with your babe and be like, what are you doing down there? I'm like, I was at the guy's butt slapping contest. And then, well, I got double dog dare to kiss a man's penis, and it's going pretty good otherwise.
Yeah, she was in the crowd. The girl he proposed to. They did it live, and then he kissed. He got his penis kissed.
He
by
got
her.
his kissed.
Yeah.
That's kind of powerful, dude. If you just propose, then you're...
It's also off to a terrible start. She cheated on her within 3 minutes. He got his dick touched by a guy immediately.
And it was just like a peck on the helmet.
Allegedly, I didn't see it. 2 pecks? You
Two
watched?
pecks.
Oh, you were up close.
Wait, who went for...
You were
what?
up close and
yeah,
personal.
you had eyes on
No,
it.
I was in the balcony. I couldn't believe it was happening.
You were binoculars on.
Clutching a bunch of beads. Yeah, that is a funny, like, that's a big thing. Like, oh, tell me the proposal story. It's like, well, and then someone actually kissed his penis. And then Lemaire goes, not once, but twice.
Twice.
2 pecks.
Very European.
It was two different guys.
He went,
It's very respectful.
yeah.
It was two different guys because the one guy was like, Lewis, you said for me to fight, I have to suck a trans dick, and I'm looking forward to that. And Lewis was like, we're going to let that go. And then
Yeah,
the other
it's like, you don't have to actually do that. And he was like, nah, man, fuck that.
And then the other guy was like, that's gay. All you told me I had to do was kiss a dick.
And then he was like, also, I'll do that right now to prove it.
This is an audience member.
Yeah, and everyone was kind of like, you don't really have to do that. Please don't.
Yeah,
And he's like, no,
that is nice though. It's a good move. Be like, yeah, I was at Skankfest.
Who won that
made me
fight?
do it.
Those two fought. Yeah. Skinner versus the ukulele Hawaiian.
Interesting. I missed all that. I got there. It was just like everyone was just dragging.
I mean, yeah, they were tired from that.
True.
Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, but
Saturday
I mean,
was
wrestling. If I was wrestling and kissing penises all day, I'd be tuckered out.
I would.
it's a full day. It's a busy day.
They got to top it next year. On the cruise is going to be just like
The cruise.
human centipede.
Oh
Just
my
fucking
God.
9 guys.
I would turn. It would cost more than the Riyadh Comedy Festival to get me on the Skankfest cruise. Oh my God.
Yeah, true. I'm like, you guys don't think I'll jerk off and shit in this pool right now?
Yeah, it'll be the poop cruise just without
Perfectly working boat.
Yeah, the boat will be fine. There's gonna be shit and homeless shelters on deck. Oh my God, dude. Fucking
They should do a cruise and just never set sail. Just be on a docked boat the whole time.
people are gonna be jumping off.
Yeah, but that's
I
the
mean,
only way you don't lose a person is if you stay docked. If they take off some week, they will lose someone.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
dude, for sure.
You ever see those videos where people do that shit? Just
Yeah.
think it's gonna be hilarious, jump off a cruise ship, and then
There'd be a new like indigenous population in like the St. Peter Island.
yeah.
It's a bunch of fucking chubby white guys. Like,
Yeah.
we found here. This land came to us.
Yeah.
They'd be like
They need a
aliens.
couple of skankettes
yeah,
to repopulate, but they would. Although those guys might just hatch. I don't even think they come out of each other's backs like nematodes.
They just sit on a Monster Energy drink.
It fucking hatches. Comes out like brown shop sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, they'd have to hit like the small convenience stores. They completely control the supply of Funyuns. They control the Funyuns.
Yeah,
We control the Funyuns now. But yeah, that's fucking sick. It was a good time.
it was good.
It was a grand old time. I saw some of my friends there. I always see them when I'm there.
Yeah,
Dan the Rant Man, Linda, and I'm like sitting there talking to them. And while I'm trying to have a conversation with them, a lady just pulled her pants down. Was just showing Zach and Miko her pretty gargantuan butt. It was like there's no disrespect towards the butt. It was like full in proportions. It was just larger than life. And I was like directly in my line of vision. I'm like, yeah. And I was like, oh, there's literally a giant butt behind you guys. And they were like, yeah, well, okay. And I was like, I literally can't.
yeah. That's
I can't focus.
How am I supposed to putt?
I thought they'd turn and have a laugh with me, and they were like, "Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of nudity. It's nudity you really don't want
yeah."
going on.
This was. I will say, this was a pleasant giant butt.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about, and it was a very nice, gigantic butt.
Yeah, it was.
Talking.
Yep,
Yeah.
beyond.
Talking
It was
huge.
beyond.
It's a wide
Pog.
load.
Yeah, it's a wide load.
It was
You got-
beyond Pog.
Yeah.
There has to be something beyond a Pog because this was like.
Blob.
Blob.
It was a
No,
blob.
it wasn't blob. It wasn't blob like. It was fully rotund.
Yeah, it was like shapely, but it's like she was great. It just kept expanding, but kept everything
Like a tree, like it grew from the inside, and kind of each year was like a ring. I would like a core sample to see the age of that butt. I'd be curious. I'm sure it was like a mighty sequoia.
Yeah, the naked roast. I stuck around for 2 of those,
Nice.
and I'd seen more than enough.
Saw a couple penises.
So yeah, that's all you see.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that was the extent of the nudity. I think I just saw a couple guys' tiny penises.
Perfect. I don't, dude. I'm still trying to figure out the why someone would do the reason somebody would be like, yeah,
I can't figure that out.
I'll stand up there and do stand up and show my time. I have a hard enough time like just doing stand up with all my clothes on.
Yeah.
To remove my clothes, I'd be like, no, absolutely fucking not.
I feel like I get it for ladies, especially if they're hot. Like you stand up there, you're like just hot. But dudes will do it like fat with their little dicks.
Yes,
It's just,
obviously for ladies, it's a great thing to
it's
stand
kind
up
of the coolest thing. But
there. Yeah, but they're not even really naked. I feel like maybe there they are, but I feel like a lot of the naked roasts I've seen or the naked stand-ups I've seen is like women wear bra and underwear, men pull out the tiny flaccid.
yeah,
So, which is I think that's fair.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't bar women from not being able to show their nipples in regular life and then be like, all right,
Yeah.
bust them out. Actually, yeah, you could. Now that I think about it, but
Yeah, quite the opposite. Yeah, now's the time.
true. It's been sanctioned. That law will never change. You think it'll ever change when women can just finally go? I think we could be close to like all topless beaches.
They can in Austin.
They can or they do.
They can, like legally in specifically Austin. Like I'm pretty sure in Austin you can
Yeah,
legally
Barton
be-
Springs you could.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think you
Yeah.
can just like walk down
Dude,
6th
I
Street.
told you I saw a lady one time in my neighborhood and she didn't look crazy, but it was just naked from the top.
I'm pretty sure it's legal here.
What?
Yes.
So why aren't more
feel like
exercising their right?
I feel like it's I don't know.
It is aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking. It's aggressive for a guy to walk around shirtless.
Yeah, I'm sick of that.
It
They need to
makes
cut
me
that
mad
out.
as hell.
Although, dude, the sunlight hits your chest, it increases the T.
Yeah, but I'm driving around
Sick
with
of
my
these
girlfriend.
6'6" dudes with abs jogging around.
Yeah,
You go, "You
that's
fucking
tough."
freak.
You were like trying to like you're driving with your lady, you're like peeking to see if she like you can see her.
Yeah,
turn
like
her
I
head.
fucking dare you.
Yeah.
Dare you to look at that guy?
Yeah.
Fucking pussy. That guy sucks.
It is funny. Like, oh, you see something you like? Yeah, that's cool. Asshole. Why the fuck would your eyes dart over there?
The same way mine did.
I looked longer.
Why would you? Yeah, I'm going, "Oh, fucking guy, fucking making me fucking insecure. Fuck is his problem?"
I will say though, it's like when you swim naked, it is a nice feeling. Same if you have no shirt on, it does
You don't think
feel.
I've hit the old?
I would hope you
I'm
do,
so mad they built that house back there. I've been hitting so many dips, solo skinny dips.
dude. It feels
It's
amazing.
really nice. I just got,
Oh, it feels amazing. Guys.
it's so good.
Yeah, now they can kind of peek in there.
You float on your
Naked, I take up the entire pool. It's crazy. I'm furious about that house.
Although,
One of these
can
days,
they really
dude.
see? Can they see in? Is there
Yeah,
a
I'm sure
second-
the kids' room's up there. There's gonna be a boy looking out the window.
Oh,
like,
even a bunk
oh
bed.
no,
Bunk bed. That'll be like the crow's nest. Dude.
it's gonna be so scary. It'd be really scary.
That's on them though. My whole thing.
I
If I'm
agree.
on my property and you see me naked, look, that's your problem.
Yeah,
They're building houses behind mine, like windows straight across, and I am naked in my house a lot. So I'm like, damn, they're gonna catch me.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure because there's been a lot of building going on, and I
They
know
love
it's been-
having just gigantic windows here.
Yeah, I think
You
it's
can
nice
look into
too.
every single fucking house. I go on my constitutionals. I'm just looking. I'm watching people eat
straight
dinner.
in. Oh yeah.
I'm seeing people like. It's me again. Making progress at a snail's pace.
I finish, look up, you're just still right there.
Still slowly just going. What are you guys having in there? You got any extra hamburger helper? I've noticed you guys eat that on Tuesdays.
Our house in Philly was literally like the kitchen, where we ate was right next to a window that was right next to the sidewalk. So people would literally just be walking by and be like, right in on us while we're eating. You'd be like,
Yeah.
2 feet from
Every
us.
city,
Get the
anytime
fuck
I'm in a
outta here.
city, there's nothing you can do about
Drive me
that.
crazy.
I'm looking into your house.
Yeah, you have to too. If you
Yeah.
see people at a table, it's kind of like, what you got going on?
Yo, what are they watching? What show is that? Fucking idiots. Can't believe they're watching that.
I don't know why I do like when I see like a giant TV in the window and I can see what they're watching. I'm always kind of like, damn, dude, you're watching Independence Day right now? It's Tuesday at fucking 9 p.m. I'm walking my dog.
That
I'm like,
fucking rocks.
I know. But it's just
Yeah.
like, damn, you just chucked on ID4. And I was like, what am I doing with my life? I
Yeah.
didn't even think to watch ID4 right now.
ID4 is fucking sick.
ID4 is so good.
It is.
Yeah, I do love that.
ID4.
Independence Day. Bro, don't act like you don't know.
If you
I
don't know
I didn't know why I was
Independence
Not
Day.
that
No, I didn't know why.
different,
I was like, I
When
thought
did
it
you
was,
become
I thought you
this?
were saying it was the fourth one.
Purple Drank changed it.
Purple drink.
You don't remember
ruined my
anything.
The
brain.
green
I
turd,
really
dude, the
think
green turd transformed.
my brain hasn't been working right since Skankfest.
Yeah, of course.
I'm moving slow.
You took Monday off at least? Tell me you took Monday
Yeah,
off.
well, no, we drove all day.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we drove for like 8 hours.
That must be the worst hangover drive possible.
It was pretty bad. I did the first 4. Sean did the last 4. My girl, she picked me up from Sean's and like she hugged us all. She said we all smelled like ass, and we just didn't notice it. Just in a 8-hour car.
Yeah, you guys must have stunk.
Yeah,
Was it just you and Sean, or did you pack the Mies in there too?
Butterly. And
What's wrong with you, Mies? What'd you do?
He left early, didn't he?
Where'd you go? How'd you get home?
I just left it. Took an airplane.
Nice.
Yeah, I left on Sunday night. I always leave Sunday night.
How were the farts on the airplane? What were you
No farts. I kept
No
them
farts?
to myself. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
right.
I did.
Did you shower before the flight?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I showered before.
Somebody
I went
right
to
now
the
is
fest.
telling everybody at work. Somebody's going, I sat next to the fucking biggest piece of shit. He farted. He stunk like shit.
You smell like ass and vodka.
I didn't fall asleep this time, so I don't think I farted.
That's fair. that's the Lamisi guarantee.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I don't think I farted. Oh.
Do you know what's fucking that I'm getting hip to right now is that apparently sports viewing is like it's impossible to watch sports now. They've like scattered all the games across different apps. So like, how does that? Everyone I
done
talk
that,
to
yeah.
is like,
Yeah.
it's fucking that's wrong, dude.
It's hard to get a hold of the Sixers.
Yeah, it's kind of wrong.
They're just basically making you buy a season pass for whatever your favorite team is. Everyone has to pay like $100 a month.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, and then they took ESPN off YouTube TV for like 2 weeks.
Isn't it
That
still
was
off?
devastating. No,
Yeah,
it's
I heard
back.
that. I heard
It's
that.
back.
Oh, I got fucked because I like
Yeah, and then
changed my
everybody
thing.
went and bought fucking Disney Plus and all that shit.
I had like
Damn.
the old legacy version. It was a little cheaper.
Quiet piggy. I just remembered. I wanted to break that out. Sorry.
Wait, who got hit with a quiet legacy?
Some fucking piggy on Air Force One got crushed by Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Do you think he's getting dementia?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think
I don't know.
He just seems a little slower than usual. But
Spud thinks he's getting dementia. Spud said his daddy got dementia. Trump, meaning Trump Sr.
Yeah.
And there's speculation that T-Dog might be rocking Biden
T-Dog's-
brains.
he's
That's
definitely
spec-
not.
that's
He's not
spec-
at Biden brains
No,
yet.
no, not yet.
But he's circling the drain.
Yeah, because
Quiet Piggy was fucking crazy.
it's pretty wild.
I just can't think of how like embarrassed that lady must have been. That must have been so funny to be.
And you're on AF1.
Think if you were next to her and you hated her.
I didn't think about that.
What did you? Is it true you sucked Bill Clinton's dick? Quiet Piggy. You go. Oh, got that bitch. Yes, I've been waiting for someone to kill her.
Yeah, on the plane too, it would stink because like you can't get up. You're just stuck on the flight, being like, "I'm gonna write about this. I'm gonna write about this."
Quiet Piggy.
Do they know? Did they identify the journalist that was?
I don't know.
Attacked as
They
a
gotta
piggy?
keep her name quiet
Do you think it was definitely a babe?
because you can't. Yeah, he wouldn't call.
guy
Yeah, it was
Piggy.
a lady. Quiet Piggy.
Can you hear?
Although calling a guy Quiet Piggy is hilarious.
Piggy. They call the guy Piggy.
It's Quiet Piggy.
Especially if it's a fat guy. Why do you get a fat guy? Quiet pig.
I gotta. Yeah, can we see who this person was? Is that definitely? Can I see? Can I see? I kind of want to get the visual more so than the name would be kind of meaningless to me. Because that's a wild move, man.
Yeah,
Catherine
it's Catherine Lucy from Bloomberg.
I'd like to take a look at her.
Yeah, I would like to.
She
put my eyes
doesn't
on
really
her.
look too big.
I wasn't say she was. I was just curious.
She might have had a piggy's demeanor.
Yeah, could have been.
Damn, bro.
That's a piggy's demeanor. Quiet Piggy.
Quiet Piggy.
Pointed at her, leaning over. Although, if the allegations are false, I'd be furious too.
What was she asking him?
I think it was about Epstein.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a quagmire right now. The one guy who got busted, the guy who was the Harvard president and that sat on the board of OpenAI. Did you know exactly what his emails, what he was saying?
I was reading a lot of them, yeah.
Did you about it, kind of using Epstein as like a dating coach?
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, he was apparently being like, I need a girlfriend. I'm married, but I need a girlfriend. Like, how do I talk? It was like kind of PUA shit. Like, how do I talk?
Jesus.
How do I talk to these kids? Like, what are some tips?
How do I reach these kids?
He had to neg them. He had to be like, bro, your geometry's trash, bro. Fucking, what's your SAT score?
He's hitch.
Yeah, that's it's tough stuff. That's the worst. To not only be associating with a pedophile, but also to be seeking romantic guidance.
I almost
To be like,
screamed. I almost screamed to Quiet Piggy yesterday.
When?
I was ready to fucking explode, dude.
Who
I
was
went to Starbucks and a woman in front of me. It's a pretty crowded Starbucks. It was early in the morning. There's a woman up front. She's trying samples.
Ooh.
There's a line of people.
Samples
There's a
at
woman
Starbucks?
going, oh, that's a new flavor. And the maniac girl behind the register was like, would you like to try a sample? And she's like, yeah, I would. Took 5 minutes to get the fucking sample.
What was a sample of? Like one of those
It
foamy
was like a
bullshit
new
drinks?
foamy bullshit holiday drink.
Bro, that's crazy.
And then she was like, yeah, I'll take it.
Oh,
And
my
then
God.
I mean, it was like,
That would fucking... Because
I was close.
The Starbucks line's always
I was close to
outrageous.
go, what the fuck are you thinking?
Oh my God. Especially to be like, even a sample of coffee, it's like, oh, that's a new varietal. It's like piping hot. You can't even just like order it. Order the
just give it
fucking
a
drink.
shot.
It's sugar whipped cream. You're going to like it.
Yeah.
Drink it. Drink it.
Yeah, I almost broke. I don't see. Fucking buy it. Get out of the way. I'm getting a fucking black coffee. It's gonna take 1 second. You're up here ordering. It's 10 minutes.
You do feel like an absolute mastermind at Starbucks when you just get black coffee. You see everyone waiting for other drinks. You go, I'll have a black coffee. Gets
Yeah,
you instantly.
right
You're like,
away.
dumbasses.
Fucking idiots.
Fucking idiots.
Piggies. And then as soon as she got out of the way and I ordered, I was very relieved I didn't have a...
Oh, yeah.
I almost had an airport breakdown. Like, I'm not afraid to take a stand.
Yo, it's Ariana Grande.
Everybody.
What did she do? What did Ariana Grande do? Like spazzed about donuts or something?
I don't know that one.
I think I believe I should
I
say.
like it. I could have bagel bossed. I could have bagel boss.
Yeah, I think allegedly Ariana Grande. I think she one of some pop divas spazzed about donuts like very aggressively. So
Shout out.
dude, you deserve one. Come on, give yourself one diva moment. What are you talking about?
I'll get a good diva moment.
Move.
I've had enough. Take the sample, you fucking bitch. You stupid fucking bitch. I mean, what are you thinking?
That'd be a nice remake of The Purge where people just said whatever they wanted to each other.
Just
There's
one
no-
day.
It's Twitter. It's real. I can tell you exactly where that goes. It's just the N-word and Nazi shit. It's right away. Immediately.
It is Twitter.
It's Twitter right away.
Holy fuck! I never even thought about that. Twitter is just the verbal purge. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah, that was the closest I've come in a while. Have you had any?
Spazzes?
Yeah.
Yeah. When was the last
No,
one?
you're not afraid to spaz. I've seen you.
I'll spaz, yeah. When did I spaz?
When we went to Barton Springs and those two girls were like,
Oh,
we need
yeah.
cash, you were a little like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? And I was with you kind of like, all right, I mean, I'm gonna be on your side, but man, you're really laying into
I
these
didn't hit it
two
with the
fucking
I didn't hit it
teenagers.
with the WTF. I
You
went,
hit it.
bro, when they went, once I was like, we don't have cash. Can I do Venmo? They went, you don't have Venmo. I went, oh my God, are you serious? And they were like, no, like you got to get an app. I'm like, I got to download a fucking app. Maybe I didn't hit it with
You
the
get a
F-bomb.
little. Trust me, I remember it. It
But
was
you know
were
what
getting
pisses me
chirpy.
off? I was getting chirpy for sure.
Yeah,
But what pisses-
on it within one sentence.
Yes, because it's like there's a
You didn't give them time to be rude. They don't get me wrong.
They were fucking
They were
rude.
young girls working like the end of their summer
They
job.
weren't
Like
that young. That one lady was like 50.
no, they were both.
One was young. The other
One was definitely young.
Old enough to not, dude. And it's like there's a beautiful lake. Let me just go.
old enough to get it.
Yeah, well, it's like
Matt
I got to
was-
go download a fucking app. I'm
Right
trying to
away.
swim in a lake. It's a God-created
it was
lake.
on site, dude. I see why it was a purple-haired lady reading a book in a tent, going, "No, we don't do that."
I can't stand with bureaucrat energy when it was just
was
kind of like
bureaucratic,
you
yeah.
need to download an app, and I was like, I got to download an app to go in the
Yeah.
thing. It was like, come on, man, let me in this
Yeah.
fucking lake.
Yeah, that's
Then we had
so.
to
Who are
walk-
you to stop me from
We had
going
to
in
walk
this lake?
all the way back to our car to get some cash. Yeah,
And I was pissed because I didn't have my goddamn wallet on me. I forgot. I was like, fuck. Yeah, it
Yeah.
pissed me off. That was nothing. I almost like for real. Where was I recently? Where
you almost
someone,
flipped the tables at Barton Springs. That was Christ. You're like, this is a natural lake. God gave us this. Be gone with your Jewry. I was like, Matt, they're not Jewish. They're lesbians.
yeah, that was that's that got me. That got me fired up. But yeah, luckily you were there to cool me out a little.
I was along for the ride. I didn't
was
step
hot.
in.
I was like, okay, no cash or no anymore. If I can't just tap with my phone, I'm like, what
Cash
are you,
only is nuts.
What are you fucking doing?
Cash
Why are you
only is
making it
crazy.
so hard? It's not 1985. Like,
Yeah.
let me get in here. I have my phone. I can do Apple Pay. Come on. And they were like, you need to when she said download the app, I don't know what it is. When I have to
No,
fucking
that's
download
crazy.
apps,
Yeah.
I'm like, Fuck.
Yeah.
So I sent you a thing. We have to download an app. I'm like, dude, fuck you.
You're completely correct.
Fuck you.
Downloading
Dude.
an app's crazy.
I hate that shit.
I've seen another person who's not afraid to go is Ari Shafir with TSA. I've never seen anything like it, dude. A guy took his lighter out of his bag, of course.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, cool, dude. You fucking feel good? And I was like, dude, you're TSA. Like, you're going to get fucking beat up. We're going to get arrested right now.
I'm scared of the no-fly on TSA for sure. I'm just kind of like, all right.
Shafir went right away.
That's really funny.
Over nothing. It was like a $2 fucking lighter. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then once we got through, he walked over to the guy and was like, yeah. I was like, you can't fight at the airport.
You're going to jail for like 10 years.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Aura Frames.
Mm-hmm.
The best part of the holidays, aside from the great food and the gifts, because be honest, we all love a good gift,
Love a good gift.
is getting to spend time with everyone.
With everyone. Getting to spend time with everyone.
I
love spending time with you. And I want our time together to be so special.
True, dude. Holiday season.
And
The holiday season
the way
is
I
ours.
make you feel special.
Dude, around the holidays,
An
I'm like
Aura
walking
frame.
on air.
I sent Matt an Aura frame stocked with photos of he and I.
It's awesome.
And you know the perfect gift this year that could be for you to share those moments? Give the gift of togetherness with Aura frames. It's a digital picture frame that can hold those memories and make them come alive again. I'd like to come alive.
I would love that. You can add as many photos or short videos as you want. All you need is the Aura app and a Wi-Fi connection.
Dang.
So as you keep making memories, you can add to the frame. You know what I'd add?
What's that?
This memory right now.
A picture of this?
Yeah, of us doing an ad read, take a picture and put it up there.
Going,
It
yeah.
would just be a drop in the sea of many memories that we have.
Yes. The high resolution photos. You know what makes me the most hard is the high resolution photos look like real prints. And they really help you relive the moment. And you can try interacting with the photo right there. So, you can get any photos you want on there.
Brief message like, congrats.
When all they want for Christmas is you and everyone together, give them Aura frames.
For a limited time.
Oh my God. Let's get a picture of that. Oh my God. For a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames. Named number 1 by Wirecutter. That's huge.
Hold on.
By using promo code MSSP at checkout. That's AURAFrames.com. Promo code MSSP. This exclusive Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year. So order it now before it ends. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout.
Terms and conditions apply. I don't think you got out of that.
Yeah.
I should do that, huh?
Oh yeah, the big
tour.
The big tour.
The big tour.
When's this? Oh, never mind. December 4th, I'll be in Tucson, Arizona. December 5th, I'll be in Phoenix. December 12th, I'll be in Boise, Idaho. December 13th, Portland, Oregon.
Guys, please come to the Springfield Comedy Club in Springfield, Missouri now. We got it fired back up, new ownership, everything's good, everything's smooth. I think the tickets, I know they are actually, will all be honored if you bought your tickets and didn't get refunded at the other place.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, really nice stuff. I'll be there 12/12, 12/13, that's December. Funny Bone Comedy Club, Syracuse, New York, that's 12/19. And then the big theater tour starts 1/16 in Houston, Texas. Go to Dallas, Hartford, Connecticut, Albany, and many more cities. And if your city's not on there, don't worry. I'll do another stretch of cities after these. So thank you. Go to mattmccusker.com, please.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. This is Sean Gardini. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be playing, I'll be doing stand-up at the Comedy Vault in Batavia, Illinois on Sunday, December 7th. Tickets are at seangardini.com or at the Comedy Vault website. Please, on December 7th, please.
Dang. Yeah, I forgot all about that. I don't know where I was recently though, but there was one where someone was doing that shit where they were like trying a million things fuck, I think it was at the grocery store and someone was doing something like that where they kept just like asking a million questions. I'm like, dude, they're fucking eggs, man. Yeah, that's where it is.
Someone in front of you?
Farmer's market. So the fucking farmer's market, dude, and everyone goes there. I was getting I just wanted a chicken. I was gonna put it in the crock pot. And there's like a chicken farmer guy who has like, a tent. And this guy's like, so how do you think I should cook this chicken? And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, just put it in the fucking oven or Google it. I'm sitting there and he's like 2 people in front of me. The next guy's like, I don't know, man. These chicken wings, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just buy the shit. It took me 10 minutes to buy a chicken. And there's two people in front of me, and I was just like, I was so close to being like, dude, just buy the fucking chicken and move, please.
Yeah, you put your head up a little, you go. Yeah,
People at farmers markets think they can like have a half an hour discussion with the vendor.
that makes sense to me.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
You gotta go get my raw milk. And raw milk, I get it because there are questions to have.
There's some people.
That one is like understandable, but good God, it's just a story.
Farmers market is happy and willing to chat. That's every single person. Every single person.
I always have my kids there. I'm in and out. Every second is agony. I'm trying to get my stuff. They're running. They're like, "Can we please get a balloon?" Like there's like a balloon twister lady. I'm like, "No, they're broken." I see her right there. I'm like, "Yeah, you can't get one."
That's the last one.
They're yelling. And my kids are just yelling as I'm like, "Shut the fuck up about chicken, dude. Please let me buy this. Please." Yeah, they're like, "We're actually out of eggs." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm here 15 minutes into the fucking farmer's market.
I had a nice spaz yesterday. You would have liked it. I told you briefly about it, but I didn't get the stickers for my registration for my car. And I figured they did that at the dealership when they did your emissions and inspection. And they don't. So then I was like, where the fuck is it? And I called the dealership and they were like, yeah, you can go to a tax assessor's. You go to your local tax place. I was like, that's fucking crazy. And then I Googled it on the Texas DMV, and it was like, they also do it at HEBs. Here's a list of HEBs in Austin you can go to, and there's one right by me. I'm in the parking lot, and I'm like, I can't go in there and go up to a register and be like, do you guys do inspections for cars? Because there's no way they do. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I drove and I sat in the spot for like 5 minutes of like, this is how this is gonna go. I'm also wearing these fucking like slippers and shit. I'm wearing this. I'm wearing slippers and socks. It's like, dude, if I go in and go, do you guys? I have my car registered. Here's the paperwork.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
No, dude. What the fuck are you thinking?
Going to an HEB, like, you guys make my car street legal, please? Get the fuck out.
And I drove home and I looked it up. I had to download the app. I had to join a fucking thing.
Oh,
and sure enough, they were like, we mailed it, and it was in my mailbox.
That's nice.
So that was a big one.
That's huge.
And I got it the day I went and searched for it. That's when it arrived.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
That's really nice. Yeah, that shit pisses me off. That's shout out to wives for that, because
it's girl shit,
dude. I fucking can't, man. Can't do that shit. If it's like you have to renew any piece of paperwork, well, you need your social security card. It's like, yeah, I don't have one. I don't know where it is. I don't know where any of that shit is.
Went to the post office to ship some shit.
Yeah, that sucks.
Chaos. I have no idea what I'm in public. I have no idea what I'm ever doing. I don't. I stand there. I wait in line. I waited in like a fucking 30-minute line and got to the front. I was like, how do I ship this? And he was like, do you have the address written on it? I was like, no. Do you have any tape for the boxes? I was like, no. He was like, here's tape. Here's a Sharpie. Write the address. I did huge box and then fucking go to the end of the line and hold a 35-pound box. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, go back to the end?
Yeah, I didn't want to butt.
Yeah, that's fair to get to the front, do your work,
dude,
and then go, hey.
Everyone's taking so long up there.
Oh, dude. When I used to do all the merch stuff, I used to be in the post office all the time, and it fucking sucked. Although once you get, like, when you're a regular at the post office, you kind of start feeling a star.
Yeah.
So I had a P.O. box, so if you had a P.O. box, they'll let you skip the line and go straight to the counter. Like, yeah, guys, excuse me, guys. I was feeling a little different with the P.O. box. Like, yeah, you guys are doing other
tape
shit.
it loudly in front of the line. The whole line's watching me. From 5 minutes easy of just taping shit.
It's completely crooked.
Trying to Sharpie an address, misspelling shit.
It sucks. Yeah, that shit sucks so bad. I got crushed. I was renting a car recently. Actually, me and Sean had a nice little time in our Jeep. I rented a Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah, Jeep thing.
Showing Sean the Jeep life. It was
Did
awesome.
they have ducks? Did it come with some ducks?
We could have. We stopped one time at a gas station. There were some ducks. I'm like, dude, I should line this thing up.
Yeah.
My brother has a Jeep, but he got like, they put the ducks on the front of your car. He had like 6 of them up there. And then one day he was having a bad day. It just was like getting in the car. I was like, why do I got these fucking ducks in here? And knocked them all off. They're still like on the bottom of it. Just a bad day ducks, man.
I had to rent that Jeep, and I like got there. Dude, Car rental places, by the way, too. Like, you'll show up and I'm like, oh, I just need a car, and they're like, did you do a reservation? And I was like, no, I just wanted to see if you guys have anything.
Well, we don't have anything.
We don't have anything. And then I'm like, but then I had talked to Brittany before because she was like, oh, I already like let me know because I put it in the shopping cart. And I'm like, well, my wife said you guys have like a Jeep Wrangler, and like, yeah, we could do that for $69.99 a day. I'm like, well, why did you just lie to my fucking face? But I let that was I just went, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with this lady. I was like, yeah, I'll have that one then, since that is available. There was fucking 40 Jeeps in line. I'm like, why did you tell me you don't have them?
Yeah.
It was pretty nuts. They were
I
trying to hit
forgot how shitty renting a car is.
Oh, it's crazy.
An airport and
oh my god.
Yeah.
But it was the one. Usually it's all like, Brittany will take care of all that stuff. She didn't. That one time I was like, she's like, you should rent a car. I'm like, I'll be fine. I'll just Uber. And then I got there. I was like, I want to rent a car. And she's like, all right. She's like, I'll do it. I was like, I can fucking do it. It's like a child. I know how to do that. I get there and I'm like, she just doesn't have any fucking cars. She's like, she's lying. There's one in my cart. I was like, yeah, you have a Jeep.
She's lying. That's great.
And then she was like, I'm like doing all the paperwork stuff, and she's like, what's your what kind of car insurance you have? And I was like, I have no idea. I was like, just skip all that stuff.
Every single time I have to email my insurance company and be like, can you send me another card? We did this a week ago. They're in your emails. Just send it right now. Yes. I can't. I don't know your name. I don't know anyone's name. I don't know how to find it in there.
Yeah, it almost makes it like you hear about all this facial recognition shit, and part of me is kind of like, whatever, man. If you can just scan my dumb face and get all my papers, that'd be great. I can't stand that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I told you, when I went to get my license, it was, or transfer my tags to Texas here, the guy was just like, thought I was going to be in and out. I'm like, here we go. And the guy was like, yeah, your license got suspended in Connecticut. I'm like, that was like fucking 10 years ago. He's like, yeah, you missed the last payment. So now like I can't do anything. And I was just like, I had to call Connecticut, and I was just like, just full spaz. I didn't know what to do.
I had to get Connecticut on the phone.
It was crazy. It was impossible.
Getting
it was impossible.
Texas driver's license here.
Dude, I called the Connecticut State Police. It was like, hello. I was like, dude. And they were just like, I don't know what to do for you. And I was like, well, that's your guys' fault. You're telling me it's fucking, I did it. I know I didn't pay it. I know I paid it. And then, dude, they gave me my ID, and it was MC space C USKER. I get home, I'm like, bang, got my ID. Brittany's like, why is there a gap between your letters? I'm like, who gives a fuck? And then she's like, no, it actually will affect stuff. I'm like, dude, will you shut up about this? And then we went to apply for like some sort of thing, and they're like, yeah, they rejected your ID. And I was like, nah.
Yeah, that's when the trying to get a Texas license took fucking forever. Took me a year of going. I would go to the DMV sometimes. I'd be like, it's time for me to get this done today.
Yeah.
Drive 30 minutes outside of the city to try to find a shitty one that no one's at.
Yeah.
Chock full of Mexicans in there. Me and them are just getting IDs together. We're new Texas residents. They're like, the wait list is, can you come back in 6 months? I'm like, all right, I'll be there. Sleep right through that. I have no idea. Like, I should have put that in my calendar. April 6th, I got to go there.
Dude, every doctor's type appointment I go to, they go, okay, so when would be good for you? How about 6 months from now? I go, perfect. And I just leave.
Great.
And never put it in anything.
Great. I'll definitely remember. Yeah.
Dude, I was at the gym recently, and there was a chiropractor who like set up, and I'm like, oh, that'd be nice. It's like close to my house. I'll get it. And like, I paid for an initial appointment. The lady went to hand me her business card, and I was like, I don't need your fucking business card. So I was telling Brittany, like, yo, I found this new chiropractor. It's going to be awesome. And she was like, what's the name of the place? And I was like, I don't know. She's like, how are you going to go to your appointment if you don't know the name of it? And I was like, oh, fuck. And I just paid for an appointment.
Never going.
And she's like, you got to stop doing that. I'm like, don't tell me. I don't give a fuck if I miss it or not. She's like, well, that's crazy that you paid for an appointment. You don't know where to go. And I was like, I don't. Well, that's for me to worry about, not for you. Shut up.
People with business cards can get fucked.
That's what I said. I'm like, I don't need your business card, but I'm
tired of people handing me a fucking business card. It just is trash. I'm never going to sit down and go, just give me your number. Give me your fucking number. Type it in.
Yeah, that was my bad, though, not to verify the name of the business before. Because I was like, I'll get an email, like an onboard email, being like, hey, you have an appointment.
Yeah.
That's what I banked on, but no such luck. I got down 65 bucks.
Did I tell
whatever.
I'll crack your back.
It's all good. Yeah.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, we'll make it back.
Oh, Lemaire Nuru you.
Did I?
True.
Nothing.
You got to fix my back.
Did I tell y'all about my my bar spaz?
Oh, I heard you almost got.
yeah.
I don't remember the name of the bar, but
Sorry, I was looking at your cup. Does it say Wonder Chosen?
yeah,
Who wrote that?
that's just what the name of the drink is.
Wonder Chosen?
Yeah.
Can I see it? Oh, fuck yeah. That's a great. Do you remember that show?
That's the purple dragon candy though.
Wonder Chosen was wild.
I can't.
What is Wonder Shows?
I didn't know.
It's an old like MTV like fake kids show that was like. There's a lot of really good stuff on there.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
check it out.
A lot of really good stuff in here. No, that was stupid.
So what?
That's more like it. That's what I wanted. I wanted you to sit here and bomb.
That is nice.
I want the comments to go nuts on you.
Yeah, Nate's on his Dr. Sebi shit right now.
I'm trying to recover. I'm trying to get my poop back to like normal green. Just normal green would be better than bright neon.
That was the drink, bro.
Damn.
I'm all right.
So what happened to the bar spaz? What happened?
This is like 4 a.m. I might have overreacted a little bit, but I was saying something. Why are you laughing at me like that?
You definitely overreacted.
I overreacted, but dude was
So
a
we
dick.
went to a bar on Saturday that was about to close,
Yeah, I heard.
and the guy kept it open for us.
Yeah.
And then when I left, and there was just a group of people there that were with me, he was ready.
He's ready
You
to
know what I
time it
mean?
up,
He was
yeah.
like, "All right, it's
Yeah, let's go.
we were
he
supposed to
never
be
hit the
closed
let's
3
go.
hours ago."
He never. It was like 4:30.
I can't believe you guys stayed that late.
Well, he kept drinking. He was giving out. Well, they didn't happen to me, but he was giving other people there like free drinks. He was like in his own little. I think he got hammered while we were there, and at some point I forget. I'm talking to Chris Vega, and he said something to me, and like I wish I could remember what I said back, because like not knowing what I said back makes it sound like I'm definitely the asshole. But he takes my beer and he goes, "All right, you're done," and just like pours it out, like looking me in the eyes, like I'm a bitch. And
But you said something to him that you don't remember.
I don't think I said anything crazy. I think I was like talking to Chris, and he just kind of came in like hopping into what we were talking about. Is how I remember
You
it.
hit him with a quiet piggy, probably.
Could have been a quiet piggy. I would, if I had to guess, it was homophobic or transphobic.
It might have been. I don't know.
But he just came into the topic, and you were just kind of like,
That's how I remember.
What do you think it was, Lemaire?
Well, I was just waiting for the after the incident.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. So after he poured the beer, that did make me mad as hell. And I was like, "What the fuck was that about?" And then I like knocked the empty off, which I'm saying is a spaz. It is a
total
spaz.
spaz.
It's a total spaz. But then I wasn't.
Glass shattered.
Glass definitely
Yeah.
shattered.
dang.
But still, you look somebody in the eyes and pour their beer out like that's.
Yeah.
Also, huge chance he had gone, "Hey guys, wrap it up," and got ignored 7 times.
Did he do that? I don't think he did that. I don't know. Because also what was happening at that time is their regulars were there. He was like a lot of the regulars because their bar was still open. They were like, "Oh shit, my bar's open." So they were. I think literally what one of them said was like, "We don't know who all these white people are, but we're happy." That
The regulars were, yeah. We're talking like Third Ward, NOLA.
Yeah, I got you.
and
Got you.
Nate, those guys didn't show up until after you were like, "Me and Fake, we're not leaving. We're not going
no,
to
they
leave."
were there. Like, cause I saw them. I definitely saw them. Cause like I think you were outside, but they were there. But yeah, after that happened, it was definitely like the locals at their bar were like,
You got your black lady on.
"Huh? I didn't get my black lady.
You got
on.
your
No,
black lady on. You
no, I
shouted.
got-
You took something off the counter, threw it behind the counter.
I didn't get my
Started
black.
screaming, "Oh, I'm not going anywhere." I've seen it.
No,
I've seen every Denny's video.
but they weren't.
When
'cause they-
things go wrong, you start throwing plates and shit.
No. I did it. I just did a little bit. I just did a little bit of
Nobody
that.
pours out my drink.
No, but
They had you
weren't-
fucked. They had you fucked up. Dude.
They had me. They did have me fucked up. They did have me fucked up. And LeVar was trying to get out. It was because of how you were trying to get like skedaddle, and I didn't like the way that felt, and that's what it was.
Yeah,
'Cause
I was like, they're about to fight you. You keep slurring at the bartender to his face.
I didn't. Did I?
Yes. Yeah, you were dropping a lot. And I was like, "Bro, we got to leave."
Hold
There-
on, he
he's
still
not
poured
gonna
his
give you
beer
a
out.
drink.
Looking in the eye and pouring your beer out is.
It's crazy. But then I did kind of peep dudes who started like position themselves in ways
Oh,
to
your
like
dreams.
huh?
It's all part of a plan. You go, what are you fellas gonna do? Take me in the alley and rough me up? Yeah, right. None of you could wrestle me in the alley. You wish you got a wrestling match. I mean, I knew there's more to it. I knew he was obviously unruly. You break a glass.
I was a little honestly. I didn't.
If I was there, I would have joined their side. I said, let's get him, fellas.
Wait, let me tell
I
you.
would have come up behind you going,
So after you smashed the glass, what was the next move? Just
So I start peeping that there's like people starting to eye me in the bar, like staring at me and like getting a little closer and shit. And I saw one of them, and he was looking at me. I just went over to talk to him. I was like, I'm gonna just fucking figure it out. I was like, and I said what happened. I talked about the stare me in the eyes, pouring the beer out, blah blah blah. And he was like, he kind of just was like, yeah, that's fucked up. And he probably knew that this guy was hammered. They know, it's their bar. They also know that he probably they know he can be a dickhead and just smoothed it over. He dapped me up. He was like, all good. And just, follow me on Instagram.
He followed you on Instagram?
Follow me on Instagram. I feel like for real.
I knew you guys get, yeah.
it was probably that. Who's that guy on Instagram right now? The guy with no front teeth. He's always talking about juicy booties. It's probably Fleece Johnson. Don't worry about it, young blood.
Talking about the guy who
he probably heard you fart at the bar. Like, oh my god, that's a juicy booty.
That's a wet pussy.
That's nice. So you shut the bar down. You left on your terms. We're fucking good, right?
No.
It gets worse.
No.
So I did try to squash. I squashed with everybody around me that was
Man, I would love to have seen that. Just like, we're good, right? Yeah, we're all friends. What's your Instagram? They were probably like, man, get this weird fucking guy out of here.
What happened? What happened was I forget who else was there, but somebody else was like, nah, I think other people who were there was like, no, he's not like this. This is a little out of character for him. He's not a dickhead, blah blah. And that's what the guy said to me. He was like, everybody here saying you're cool, you know that type of shit. And then I went to the bartender to apologize because I was like, I did knock the thing down. It was glass shit that I went to was like, yo, my bad. Maybe we had a misunderstanding with that beer pouring out thing, but I didn't mean to do all that. And he was like, no, you saw my boys and then you coming around you and then you got scared. Ooh. And then I was like, no, I didn't get scared. I'm just trying to do the right thing now and apologize to you.
Scared.
I'll die in this bar. I started, and then that's when Lemaris tried to get me out. He was like, come on, Nate, you gotta go.
Dang.
And eventually I was like,
you had the 504 boys on you.
yeah.
I mean, that's just a bad place to do that.
Yeah, I know. And I wasn't saying it kill me in this bar. I was saying it no, I'm not scared. No, I didn't. I don't even talk like that.
Bro,
I definitely said I'll die in here.
You better
like
I'll die in here. They're gonna have to kill me to get me out of here.
I don't think I said that. I think Lemaire is lying on me right now.
I'm not lying.
Lemaire was.
You were close to saying exactly that until.
But I do think I said
Lemaire,
what I
were
said.
you saying this whole time?
I was saying, Nate, we need to fucking go. It's time to go.
Yeah, he was trying to get
And I
out.
was like,
of there.
why are you spending money at a bar where the guy doesn't like you?
That's actually a good appeal to a drunk brain.
Yeah.
Fuck him. I'll show him, motherfucker.
Yeah,
What was the takeaway? That's the most important. What's the takeaway?
Yeah, what'd you learn?
Not a goddamn. Not a goddamn thing.
That's
It'd be funny if
bullshit.
that whole night you had been talking about Christian Ronaldo the entire night.
Yeah,
You're like,
definitely.
oh, this guy sounds amazing.
You didn't learn anything. I don't like your behavior.
I'm not.
I would be annoyed
I was all.
if I was the bartender.
I made some mistakes, but then I still tried to make it right in all the right ways.
Yeah, but after you saw his boys show up, and he was right again.
Sean
extremely
told
funny.
me at one point you got up and you went, you know who the fuck I do a podcast with?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea who my podcast partner is?
I heard they poured out the drink because you tried to coyote ugly. You got up and said, "Let's go, girls." Bam, 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 bam.
No,
You tried to
that's good
twerk on the
stuff.
bar, and they said, "Get him the fuck out of here."
Smashing the glass is sick.
It's too much. It is too much. It's not. I really didn't. I don't think I was expecting it to fall and shatter. I wasn't thinking ahead. I just was like, come on. Shit.
Yeah.
Now we done it.
Clear the counter.
Yeah. But I'm pulling off not getting my ass whooped. I am pretty happy. I'm kind of proud of that because
You survived. That would have been a rough one.
It would have been I'd have been hospitalized.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Especially after I'm ready to die, and as soon as someone cracks, like, I'm fucking kidding. You fucking was a misunderstanding. I don't really want to die when you say that. That would have sucked.
I mean, when we got out of the Uber to go into the bar, I was like,
Yeah.
this is a real place.
Yeah.
This is the real. This is a
Real deal.
This is the Wild West. We're gonna have to act right.
Yeah.
You have to be polite.
Yeah.
It was nice.
a good bar,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
a good time. I'm just saying, when we pulled up, it was
It was
I don't
definitely.
remember.
You
just black as hell.
You couldn't be acting a fool.
Yeah.
There were what?
They played a lot of Usher across the street. That's how black it was.
Yeah, it was very black. It was,
What was going on across the street?
It was like it's like club.
Okay, it's a
Yeah,
club.
dance club.
Just ripping Usher.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Those are the only places you can hear like Usher and Chris Brown. It's like a black dance club.
Yeah.
certainly.
Although, yeah, I feel like if you're at a true bar in the hood, it'd be plastic cups everywhere. There would be no glass to smash. A lot of plastic cups going on.
Yeah. Yeah, we did have bottles. I didn't even think about that.
There's a lot of plastic. When I used to go to the bars in West, there was like bars.
No,
around-
it definitely wasn't like that.
Okay.
It wasn't like that, Hood.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I used to go to
But the
bars.
patrons,
Yeah.
visibly guys you don't want to bother.
Grown. Was it grown? Were they grown and sexy?
No.
They were not grown and sexy, but they were.
No.
They look like 17th Ward
Yeah,
vets.
it was.
So you're like a little nether realm, basically.
Yeah, you didn't just. I would.
Yeah,
I can't even
it-
imagine doing that.
Wasn't for messing around. Yeah, it wasn't for messing around.
Yeah.
So I used to go. There was like bars when I went to school at Drexel in West Philly that would serve like you could be a baby and they'd be like, yeah, whatever. And I just vividly remember only ever drinking out of clear plastic cups. Yeah, like fuck, this place is the best bar I've ever been to. I've been to 2 bars. This is my favorite one ever. 2 for 1 shot night.
That's exactly how I am. That's still my favorite bar. I go to the bar I worked at when I was 21.
This is the best. There is, I will say, there is something so fun about walking into a bar, pretty much stone sober, and then just kind of really digging in for like hours at a bar stool.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Talk about clocking in.
Yes, yeah.
Putting in a real shift.
Put in a real shift in a bar.
We put in this one of the strongest shifts at in Chicago the day after Oasis. Me, Billy.
Oh, you guys dug
Billy,
in.
Spud, and Egit put in a monster shift.
Yeah,
It was really nice.
that's fun.
Egit had to skedaddle because the beers were looking.
Yeah,
They were calling him.
that would
Yeah.
absolutely kill me.
Spud's willing to put in a shift. I was surprised how willing Billy was to put in a shift.
Put in the shift.
It was a great shift.
Yeah,
People love to change bars.
No, it's nice
No.
to dig in for
You
a
dig
while.
in. You go, we sit at this table, we talk. And then it got a little, guys at the next table were like, you guys want some blow? And it was
Yeah.
like, shift's over.
Yeah, we're out clocking out.
Because that's how,
Yeah,
that's where you
shift's
get
over
those
or-
overtime
Yeah,
hours.
that's the night crew coming in.
Yeah,
Let's go,
yeah.
all right, we're
Good
day
fellas,
crew.
you got it.
Yeah, it was my favorite thing when I used to get work for an electrician. We would get paid in a bar in cash every Friday. And that was a big thing. You'd be like, we're digging in. We're gonna dig in the whole.
Damn.
Basically, like most of the company would just sit at
Even
that bar.
talking about a shift is fire me. I love it, dude. And I'm going to Westchester this weekend. I'll be putting in a shift. Saturday, college football, Notre Dame at 3:30. That's shift time.
Oh, yeah, true.
3:30.
The whistle's going.
Oh yeah, I got my lunch pail. My lunch pail of wings.
That'd be a sick bar if you could just sit on iron beams,
True.
like 4 feet up, have a little lunch pail, and they give you your drinks. And you can pretend you're an iron worker in the 1920s.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
hard
reading,
hat on.
I'm reading a, speaking of infrastructure in the 1920s, I'm reading a book right now called The Titan by Theodore Dreiser, whatever his name is. And it's all about like the robber baron age of like 1890 to 1920. But it's a guy from Philadelphia who does some white collar financial crime, goes to jail, but still has like, a cool $1 million. And then he goes out to Chicago to like really ramp up it's just him and his mistress. He just abandons his family with his mistress, goes to Chicago and just starts monopolizing like gas works and railroads and shit. It's so fucking
That's
good.
nice.
It's all about like anything like turn of the 20th century high society. The vernacular is so fucking
Yeah, it's
funny.
nice.
They all just attack each other and it's the best.
Yeah. Like Great Gatsby.
Yeah, it's very
Very
similar.
like,
He's
old
an he's,
sport.
Yeah, it's very they go quite so. Quite
That's
so.
also The Sun Also Rises is very like that.
Yeah.
Like Yeah.
I just love
They
that.
just hate each other. They all went to Ivy League. They're
Yep.
all like, he thinks he's a good fighter. He's a Jew.
It's exactly that.
He's like, I'll tell you what, that Jew can fight. I wouldn't want to try him.
That man's rotten from the top of his head to the soles of his feet.
How about you try this on for size? And he socked him right in the jaw. They made up.
And like, dude, they're his wife like bucks because he's just completely. He's like nonstop mistresses. He's constantly like he'll like meet a guy. He'd be like, I knew his child when she was in younger years, and she turned into a beautiful woman, so I decided to bed her in the parlor. It was my business associate, but whatever. That's none of his business anyway. And dude, at one point, his wife obviously gets wise to one of his, he marries his mistress, and this is his wife now, and she gets wise to it, and she just attacks the lady. And he just comes and like he's like talking about how he's just obviously like he's like so hold still. He's like, you've lost your mind. You've lost your mind. What are you doing? And it's like that back then. He's like he could have just committed. He could have fully been like sent her to the institution. And committed her. But at one point the guy was just like thinking about it, and he goes, he had to like hold her down, and he was just like, in an elder day, I could have choked her to death and sewn her up in a burlap sack and thrown her in the river. Like, Jesus, man. It's so funny to be in like a 3-piece suit and be like, in elder times, I could choke this woman and kill her.
On the ride back, I had fell asleep when I was driving, so I put on post office by Bukowski, and it was like out of nowhere, he's just like talking about going on his route, and then this lady, he just like
It's a good scene.
It was real uncomfortable because Shaw's ladies in the car, so I don't know why that made it worse. But it was like a woman in the car listening to that scene. It was like I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, he got sucked by a nasty old woman.
No,
wait, which one? Or when he jacks off?
No, he took a lady.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, I finished her off, and then I left. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
I had this guy's posters on my wall.
Yeah, Bukowski's not great.
Yeah, that would caught me off guard. Usually he's just drinking and fighting.
Oh, it's the post office. All right, yeah.
Yeah, those guys they really let it air out. Yeah, now it's like you don't have any strong women of color in your book, and now back then it'd be like, I fucking killed that lady.
Yeah, it's like this is based on my life. Yeah, one time on my post office route, I saw a lady that kind of insinuated to have sex. I went inside and raped her, and anyway, then I got hammered and fist fought another guy.
Yeah, those dudes are wilding out for sure.
Yeah. How are we doing on this?
I think we're good.
I think it's time for the Patreon.
Yeah, true.
I have so many salacious stories.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, this is nothing but headlines right now.
True.
All right.
Dirty gossip. Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.